Why, hello, players.
Oh, hi.
Did it work?
We shut up before it started.
Did you hear the music this time?
We
Yeah.
could hear the music.
See, it's a helpful thing when I get that working. It's nice that way.
It's nice. It's nice.
Ah. Hello, everybody. It's you and you and you and you and me.
It's y'all.
It's
Hi.
it's them
It's
all.
us.
We all. Wheel.
You all.
Oh.
My pizza's ready.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Fare thee
I know.
well.
I'm so hungry.
Hells yeah.
Yay, pizza time.
Oh, fare thee well is what Darren says when he's pissed. I gotta keep that. That's like taken away. I say fare thee well to be funny, but Darren does not say it to be funny. Darren says it when he's sarcastically mad.
Sarcastically.
Sarcasm. Well, he's sarcastic and mad.
Oh.
But genuinely mad with a veil of sarcasm.
Gotcha.
Like he is a personally, and I think this is like an artistic trait. I hate fucking sarcasm, but you know, as a storyteller, I recognize there are people whose entire communication paradigm is sarcasm, and so like I have to at least be able to present characters who do that. There go Darren. Now you understand.
I also don't understand sarcasm and use sarcasm way too much, so I don't get it and I use it, which doesn't make sense.
We did. That sounds like a great topic to bring back the Friday night info dumping show. I could talk about
sarcasm.
All that means. Yeah, sarcasm.
Yeah.
An entire episode on sarcasm.
Yeah. I still don't again, I don't think I fully know what sarcasm is. Like I kind of get it, like when you feel it rather than when you hear it.
It's a lot of like shibboleths and metaphor and like idioms that are all wired into the culture.
Yeah.
And like the whole point is saying things that are not true. And between tone and people understanding the lingo, they understand that it is sarcasm.
Yeah.
And like, it's just not actually as obvious sometimes. I made some items too, Echo. I mean, they kind of wound down because it was harder and harder to get folks who did Fridays to be available on Fridays. And I tried a couple of times to like bring other folks in to sort of like expand it. But I mean, you remember a lot of guests we brought on Fridays were really fun, but they didn't have Fridays consistently open. Mm-hmm. If they would have, they'd have been streaming on Fridays, I suspect, because they like would usually stream the other nights. So,
Hi. Oh my gosh, what did I miss?
well, we lamented the unsung funeral for Info Dumping His Love Show.
Oh, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Those are
missed
good
that.
times.
I still have the song. In fact, that one song is the one I have like the most permission to use, other than the Captain Space Debris song. That guy was like, you know, basically both of them were like, yeah, go with God. One of them was like, yeah, literally YouTube will never content strike you for it because I told them to stop fucking doing that to people. So it's like no problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
Works out all right.
Yeah.
Not so bad. It's like when you're a smaller music creator, like it is actually like, it's not about exposure. That sounds gross, but it is just a fact that more people hear your stuff if more people are using it.
Yeah.
And so as long as you put their name up, they'll come, they'll get more views that way. So
Yeah.
it's a good grassroots way to do music. Anyway,
Yeah.
this is not that topic for this stream. Hang on, I got to center the camera so that Quinn is like not off the edge. So that right there.
Drifty cam.
Now you know. Drifty Kim. Where did we even leave off last time? I think there was Rainbow Fireball Works.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
I think that was like the penultimate moment.
Writing as much.
Oh.
I also stopped. I don't remember what I wrote at all.
I wrote that Darren had a ring or something that shielded him from
Oh, your detect stuff.
good and evil.
Oh, yes,
And
the
that was-
tech bots. Yep.
Ravioli.
Ah, yes.
Please don't smear your nose on me.
The old fashioned.
I'm
So
begging you.
Darren, behind the scenes here, Darren is geared out. He's geared out to the 9s in 3.0 and 3.5 gear. He is more or less the same build as 2 wizards I have run in my distant past. There's a lot of equipment that you just can't get in 5th edition because 5th edition is weak sauce for weak sauce people. Anyway, Darren is busted. Good talk, anybody. If you want to know why Rachel's such a superhuman badass, it's because she's built in 3.0. Good talk.
Okay.
It's better for challenging the players nowadays that I can bring 3.0 NPCs and enemies into the 5.0 landscape where you're just not as well equipped to deal with them.
I don't know shit about 3E, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about it. Like, okay. I mean,
Wait,
like,
Fred, you looking deep in the camera. Oh God.
No, keep going.
Getting right in it. No, go do it
Like,
again, Fred. You do it again.
sideways. Wait, why?
It was so cool. You're like looking at the camera like.
I was like glancing over. I was like, why do I look like I'm tilted? Oh, that's why.
Tilted a
The
little
camera's
bit.
actually tilted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is tilted still
is that the
used as
way
a
I'm
term to
saying?
mean angy anymore? Do folks
Yeah.
still use that? Tilted?
Not as much, but yeah. I think salty.
I didn't know that
and-
was a term for angry.
Oh,
Salty's
tilted?
coming back.
That-
Let's go, salty.
Salty and tilted. I feel like are pretty even. I feel like
I guess
tilted
that
is
makes me
used
old,
for
'cause I didn't
video
know tilted.
games. If that makes sense.
I
Like
would know.
tilted is a very video game anger question mark. That feels right.
That
I
makes
can't
sense.
explain it, but it feels right.
Yeah, that does make sense.
fair enough.
So, you all said you wanted there to be more party, even though I was planning on having you wake up the next morning, so it can be sort of like the denouement of the party day, where after about like a 7-hour celebration, like folks will clean up tomorrow in earnest, but people are just putting away the leftover food and stuff. It's probably like 11:30 at night or so at this point.
Esmaray's
yeah.
probably helping.
I'm helping after I cast detect magic real quick.
What was Ranmar's hope? And
I don't know. I feel like there might be something else to pick up on. I don't know.
I feel like that's fair.
It's a 30-foot radius, and I can see an aura around any visible creature or object and learn its school of magic. And I
Yep.
feel like, why not?
sure. So I guess it just kind of depends on like who Ranmar comes into within 30 feet of when doing stuff, unless you want to explicitly try to get within 30 feet of people with this spell up. Ranmar would be aware that while the common folk may not recognize you are holding a spell, there are absolutely members of the community who will recognize that you are walking around with a live detect magic spell.
Oh, then why didn't I know that before I started walking around with detect evil and good? Why wasn't I okay? Well,
Because it was a
then
party
maybe
and
I
everyone
won't
was
do it.
like very drunk.
Well, then I don't want to do it.
But isn't everybody
didn't-
still really drunk then?
Well, that could be a little, maybe question mark.
I don't know.
People
I don't
sober
want
up
to do
fast
it
here.
if I don't. Okay, hold on. I'm very hangry. Let me burn my mouth on my pizza, and I'm still here, but
worries.
I'm not. I'm so fucking hungry.
Ranmar got to do what they got to do.
Remar need food now in tummy.
And for the record, I was not trying to scare Ranmar out of doing a thing that I think is a reasonable thing to do. In fact, I've had players do it reliably. It's just a thing that you'll have to. Sometimes it's like, oh, the heroes are doing a thing. But at a gathering like this, there are other community members, some of which you may or may not have cultivated trust with.
I don't want to offend anybody. I didn't know it would be obvious that I was doing a thing.
I wouldn't think that people would find that offensive. And if somebody does find it offensive, then there's probably a reason they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be my thought.
Right.
Why are you angry that you're detecting stuff? Okay, well, what do you have to hide?
It is the party's job to protect this town.
Hmm.
Exactly.
And so you could be looking for traps or bombs or, well,
Or like, we can't, necessarily know the faces of every single person that's here. So like, maybe there's an outsider.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should I do it? I don't know.
I'm down. I support.
Who should I do it near? I don't know.
How long
No.
does it last? I just get this like,
Unfortunately, this one is just a one and done ping. It doesn't stay up like the other one did.
Who's around?
oh, really?
I
It's
think
not a
it just says-
concentration? Are you sure?
Hold on, let me double check.
because I just got this vision in my head of like Ranmar doing the spell and then just like running as fast as they can through like all the different people to like try and capture everybody.
10 minutes.
Oh, did I not write it down correctly? Yeah, okay, never mind.
So
Sorry.
as
just
a
kidding.
ping, that'd be a
Just
huge
kidding.
nerf to detect magic. I wouldn't. I mean, they might have done it, but I would have been surprised.
Okay, I fixed it. Sorry.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
no, apparently I didn't write it right. I made a whole spreadsheet and didn't do it right.
Yeah, 10 minutes. You can probably get a good percentage of folks. Is there anyone you want in particular to make sure you get do a drive-by on, or anyone you want in particular you want to avoid doing a drive-by on, or you want to leave your chances to the vagaries of fate?
Who's there that would know? You said people are. Do we know who would know? Like Darren would know,
Darren would probably recognize it.
because
Yeah,
he also did spells on us without our.
he surely
So,
did.
don't
Yeah,
have to
he
worry
was
about one.
not scrying.
He Legend Lord all of you.
Yeah.
Bet he Legend Lord Finnegan 3 times at tremendous expense to himself, as I recall.
Honored.
Right? I can't believe he did that.
Honored, truly.
Okay.
Dude, I still get hit with the Bizarro Kryptonite and turn evil. Not yet, Beardless, don't worry.
Oh, I gotta.
What? Hold on now. We shouldn't skip by that. What?
We shouldn't skip that one.
Fare thee well, chat.
I forgot about Fare Thee Well chat
well.
for a minute. I took my glasses off. That would help with chat. Oh no, then I.
I want to avoid. Let me think. At least Nightscale, Darren, and maybe the leaders of the Elven delegations. Maybe. Don't make that face. What have I done? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
you're avoiding
shit.
so no elves, no night scale, no Darren.
No, some of the elves, just not like the big kahunas.
You want to okay, so not Sela or Mariel.
Yeah, or the other elfin leader person that I talked to earlier in the day.
Sela.
Oh,
Sela Celestium is the royal family member of the Sinlay who came as the ambassador with his delegation.
oh,
So that's who you spoke with.
my bad. Okay, well, does that sound like is that silly? I don't know.
I don't think you're silly.
Okay. I just
Okay.
don't want to offend anybody, but I want to know what's going on.
Well, if
Is
they
there
have a
anything
problem with
sus?
us, they can bring it up with us.
So saith Scrappy Doo.
I agree, though.
Who said who voted on this poll? Who voted?
I think it was Thady's decision.
Oh.
I thought it was Quinn's decision.
No, I thought it was I thought you said chat. I thought it was chat's decision.
It's only Quinn's decision on Friday night info dump streams. Otherwise, it's
Yeah, that's fair. I can't have that
I
much
feel
power
like it has
outside of
been
Friday.
Quinn's decision on many other streams that were not Friday night info dumps. Just saying.
that almost implies it's secretly someone else's decision as to whether or not it's Quinn's decision. Strange. I don't know
Sounds
what
like
that
a
would
paradox to me.
mean. Yeah,
don't
it's
like
hard to
it.
say. I'm just a humble narrator, and I only know so much about the world outside
You're right.
of my skull.
I'm
Just a
too hungry
humble
to understand what's
narrator.
happening.
The moon's mulching.
So as Ranmar makes their way around sort of like the aftermath of the party, it's not like a trashed location. It's just, sometimes there's and there's not like plastic cups and shite, right? People have their own cup and they bring it home with them. And so the only things that'll be on the ground is like heavily traveled, and there'll be food spills maybe. But that kind of stuff, the crows will clean up. So there's not too much work to do in the wake of a party. Other than like cloth decorations or like table settings and stuff. So as you make your way around Ranmar, you avoid those that you mention. You do buzz a number of the sentinels from the Sinlay delegation. It doesn't surprise Ranmar to learn that their armor is heavily abjured. There's a number of protection magics, and you believe some kind of a spell in the enchantment category that makes them a little bit faster. Dexterity bonus of some kind.
For who?
That's cool.
The super armored elf fighters.
Oh.
Their spears are crazy magic, but that also doesn't surprise Ranmar.
No, that's not surprising. Can I pick out Valen?
Yeah, you can buzz Valen.
Does she have anything different? Since I know something else about her now.
She's watching you carefully as you're walking around and as you start approaching her. Yeah.
Shit. Oh, well, I'm gonna die. This has been fun. What a last night. Okay, goodbye.
Can I like distract
Do you like
her
fly?
and ask what she's doing? So it
You want to go
distracts
talk to Valen? Sure.
her? Yeah. So will it help? Will it help Ranmar not
what
be
does the
sussy?
face look like? Watching carefully, is there like any indication that she's displeased?
I want to break her thought from.
Give me an Esmaray insight check.
Ooh, Esmaray insight.
Go,
Get that
go.
insight. Get that insight.
Just decide which dice I want to use.
Not one that'll betray
half
you.
done with my pizza, and I'll be back, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I wish all the best
Cool.
dice energy towards you.
25.
Ooh,
Wow.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Wow.
Well,
Good dice.
it is
Good dice.
it is a split between curiosity and the face she makes when she's worried someone's going to hurt her.
Ah. What?
Ruh-roh.
Not-
Spooky.
Not physically.
Until
Okay, I gotta go.
All right, Finnegan, you
wait,
approach
sorry.
you approach Valen.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
She
I didn't prepare
she
for this.
slowly turns to you, Finnegan, and looks at you lovely.
I'm just gonna ask her how the party was and how she's doing.
Master Finnegan, is it?
Yeah. I don't think have we gotten to meet?
She arches an eyebrow at you. I don't believe so,
Okay.
she says.
We might have seen each other like maybe in passing, but I don't think we've actually gotten to talk. How was the party?
I enjoyed myself. Thank you.
That's good. You were doing a lot of music playing. It was very good. You did a very good job.
I appreciate it. I don't get much opportunity to play for strangers.
Aw. Well, maybe you can play more in the future.
It seems the citizens enjoyed it. I think it was good for everyone.
Yeah.
Most everyone.
Most?
I can't speak for everyone.
Who can't you speak for?
There are those that wish I would never speak of them at all. You don't have to play coy with me. But if you wish, I can continue to play coy along with you.
No, we don't have to play coy. I am just waiting for you to bring it up because it seems like a touchy topic.
Is your sister going to kill me?
Stop laughing. I'm sorry. Wait, what?
She asked, says the humble narrator, whether or not, quote, her sister is going to kill me, unquote.
I thought you said your sister is going. I was like, what sister? Her sister is going. I'm assuming Milovir. I asked the narrator. Question mark.
Yes, the narrator. Oh, then yes, the narrator
Yes.
says absolutely. That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I like these asides we have, Finnegan, says the narrator.
Sorry, sometimes
Hit
I
the
just
pause
need
on the
a,
simulation just to talk to the narrator.
I
That's
do.
fine.
I have to.
That's fine. Back to the scene.
Yeah. I don't think Milovir's gonna do that. I don't think she would randomly just attack you for no reason.
I agree. She would not attack me at random without reason.
Then what's the worry?
That she believes she has reason.
Why would she have a reason?
Are we resuming playing coy at this time? Is that what this is?
I'm just asking questions. We don't have to say it or talk about it.
You're as his friend.
Yeah.
Well, it's not my place to speak on her behalf or even about my experiences from my point of view with her. You should ask her.
Wait, why can't you talk about things?
Because I can't speak for her. And if I were to speak of my experiences, it would occlude her ability to do so freely. I won't do that.
I mean, I think that's fair, but you also have like a side of how things went. Like I'm gonna talk to Esmaray. Asking Esmaray real quick. Have you talked much about it? That we
literally avoids it at every possible turn, says the narrator.
As talking about it at all.
Tell you what, says the narrator.
I don't genuinely know what we actually.
If you feeling saucy, you can roll one of your those there persuade checks.
Oh, I can do that.
See if you could actually get Valen to crack, which would.
Well, I think
uses the narrator give me the ability to steer the narrative, since Esmaray has repeatedly not done that.
Well, on one hand, I feel like Ez has been very dodging of talking or interacting or meeting Valen, but I can't genuinely remember how much you have portrayed to us because we're much more like real together.
Yeah. So all of the notes I remember about Valen mentions over the course of the campaign have effectively been that Esmaray had it all come back in a flashback because it had been taken away by the Shillian weapon, and she had to deal with that shock, and also has otherwise been extremely inspecific about events. And it's clear that Milavir believes that that Valen dumped Esmaray, but you also had Bifendar, a being with extreme knowledge and taps into the weave of secrets, tell you it was in fact the other way around. So you don't actually know the truth, but you're pretty sure Bifendar has a bit more of an in on that stuff than Milavir. So
okay,
they're both pretty in individuals in terms of information in that space.
Okay, so it's 50-50.
Finnegan's allowed to make the call, yeah.
Okay.
Whose fault was it?
Right. No. No, I just think Valen can also talk about their experiences as well. Like they're both valid experiences in a relationship that has happened. That's not good. It's still, don't worry, it's still an 18, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, still an 18, but
damn.
I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta rescue my dice.
Damn, that was not good roll as an 18.
Because I roll. It's because my persuasion is like plus 11.
Jeez.
It's really high. It saves me every time. Anywho.
You could roll the die, but you still have to like follow up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Whatever you say is going to have more impact than it would have. But
that was going to be my takeaway. Was the you have more, or you have just as much of a validation to how you experience the relationship as the other person did. Doesn't mean you or them are necessarily right, but your feelings are still how they are, and you still remember it how you remember it.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with any of that. I just want assurance that no matter what I say, you will still remain friends with Esmaray.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't think, just because y'all have had an experience together doesn't make it me and Esmaray's experience together.
Valen stands up and walks away.
All right. Solid. I guess. Anywho.
Ranmar, you finish your sweep. And just as the spell's about to go down, you notice that the 14-year-old daughter of one of the Vesper families has an arcane spark. But then
what does that mean?
The spell goes dead. It means that whether she wants to or not, she will eventually become a sorceress.
Okay, and
who?
I missed. Who?
Elsa.
The name did not.
14-year-old Elsa is Tom and Liza's daughter.
I don't know who those are. Help. Should I recognize? I don't recognize.
I also don't recognize.
Names.
It's okay.
There's a lot of names.
I also don't recognize.
So you know who the Carpenters are?
Yes.
The Vesvers, right? They're the family that all tried to get Brad, the youngest one, to get married as fast as possible to make the babbies. They want the babbies. They also have a lot of babbies, one of which is a 14-year-old teenage girl named Elsa, who, I want to say this for the record, had the name Elsa before Frozen was even an idea in the brain of a Disney animator or writer.
So she's the daughter of some of the carpenters?
Yes.
Did I understand that? Okay.
That's right. Tom and Liza specifically. The middle pair.
That does, okay. I needed caffeine and I don't have it. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Oops, I can't spell. That's okay.
Wait, so what happened with Elsa? A spark?
She's going to be a sorceress.
Oh.
She doesn't know that. Or if she does, she's hiding it.
Oh.
The spark hasn't been flexed yet.
So, like, what? I don't...
Oh, so Ranmar would know that sometimes people are born with the ability to touch the weave of magic, whether they want it or not. Darren had to spend years studying to understand how to mentally hold and weave words that would control the weave. But some people are just born with the ability. Mutants, the X-Men, X-Factor.
And Elsa can do that.
Yes. Or will be able to very soon.
Okay. So, okay. We'll probably have to talk to her too at some point. Great. Okay. Cool. All right.
Is that one of the make new friends? Question mark? Do we think? I forgot the make new friends thing.
I think the make new friends thing wasn't necessarily new friends. It was more like shore up the friendships we've got.
Oh,
so that when it comes time, we can be like, hey.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Can you help us out? At least that's what I understood last time. I could be wrong, but that's what I got out of it last time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know.
I also am feeling a little bit. What now? Ranmar's spell finished? Question mark?
Ranmar, you feel an overwhelming presence behind you.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead. See, I knew this was a mistake, and I did it anyway. Okay, I'll turn around. Should I turn around? Oh, fuck, I'll turn around.
Night Scale is there.
Oh.
Oh,
not who I
hi.
thought, honestly.
It's...
I don't...
I have noticed that you were avoiding me, she says.
Amazing.
want to apologize for my behavior. If it made you uncomfortable, I'm sorry.
I'm doing great.
I'm uncomfortable a lot of the time. Thank you, though. I appreciate
Somebody quote that.
No. Stop. Yeah, I'll oh god. No, I forgot what I was saying.
I'm so sorry.
I had a thing and I forgot it. Shit, it's okay. I'll leave it with what I said. I think. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what you were going to say.
I don't remember what I was saying, unfortunately.
You're uncomfortable most of the time, was the last thing. When she talked about it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I'm uncomfortable most of the time, but I appreciate it. Sorry. Everything is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Uh-oh. Did I offend you? Oh, fuck.
She's just standing there looking at you patiently.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, fuck. No, I don't know how people interact with people. What do I do?
It's okay. She's not a people. She's a dragon.
I don't
know that either. What am I supposed to do? Wait, no.
You told me, the DM, directly that you avoided Nightscale. So, in the wake of what happened last time, the impossibly high wisdom being recognized that you were avoiding her.
Oh, she meant like just now when I was walking around. Oh.
Behold the consequences of your choices.
I don't. Hold on. No, I didn't realize that. I thought she meant. Okay, that's my bad. Look. Okay, wait. Hold on. If Nightscale, if you mean like now, I may have been scoping some things out, and I didn't want to like possibly. I'm trying to avoid offending as many people as possible tonight. So I was like, maybe I just won't. So I wanted to like not do. What do you call it? The spell thing?
Spy time.
I was trying to not catch you in the spell that I was looking for suspicious stuff someone might have booby trapped the town with or something.
I see. Well,
Should I not have? Oops. Well,
in any event, I'm glad we had this talk. She says. She spins around and makes her way northward.
see, now I feel like everything's worse than it was. I don't know how to people.
She's a dragon.
I also apparently don't know how to people. Mine walked away.
The narrator
This
asks
is why Esmaray doesn't people.
if Esmaray would like to try and engage with anybody and see if
No.
you can go 3 for 3 and people walking away.
Everyone keeps walking away from us. We're about to
I
just
don't-
go.
I
to go on a little
genuinely
mission.
I'm genuinely so confused on what just happened. So
What if something tricky's
this is-
happening? What if?
I don't
Hear me out.
know anymore. Is it me not knowing how to have social skills? Is something suspicious happening in game and
No,
I
that's
can't
what I'm-
recognize it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last episode, Nightscale danced with you during a song that reminded her of sad times because it was literally a song that had mutated over generations but was literally about her. You remember that?
And
I do remember that.
And then,
how does that link to now?
And then several hours later, you were deliberately avoiding her when wandering around the remnants of the party. So she
Did I
interpreted
not
it
just
differently.
explain why?
You did. And then she was embarrassed that she misinterpreted it and didn't know how to act either. And so she just said she's glad we talked about it. And then she left. So it wasn't that Ranmar hurt her feelings per se.
Okay. I feel like okay.
Everything's fine, Rand.
Yeah, it's just under control.
Okay.
I'm really not clicking today.
No.
Don't worry.
People are in their feels.
I will make things better by rolling on the event table.
Oh God.
But what if we
I failed to see how that's better.
Oh,
Oh God.
my lieutenant.
do you need some help? Are you okay?
He like puts an arm around your shoulders, and leans on you way heavier than usual.
Where's Ashdale's remove poison? Where's Ashdale?
Would it be rude of me to fix this problem for him and sober him up?
No, you're the lieutenant.
Yes and no.
I mean, yes, because everyone in the party has insisted every time that it's not okay to do that. So it is, at least in the terms of the party, 100% not okay to do that. You have established
Right.
that, Cleric Ranmar, says the humble narrator.
Look, I'm still not okay with what Zermas did. It was hard earned. Okay. All right, fine. What's up, Jordan? Did you have a good time?
That elf stuff is something. It's like
It is.
something. Someplace else.
It is from someplace else, technically.
Whoa.
Can I detect his thoughts? Am I by him?
Sure, you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your die.
Yeah. No, your dice doesn't. Your
God,
dice
I'm
don't
so
like me.
scared.
Ramar. There are
What's
some
up,
performance
Jordan?
issues detected with guest Ramar.
Oh.
You're pixelating a little bit, buddy. Sorry.
Oh my God, I can hit temporarily turn this off now. Thank fucking God,
yeah,
Twitch. I can't believe you listened.
Wait, is my hold on? I'm gonna look. Is my detect thought thing my free cast today? Does it dig into people's thoughts now? It's not just a read. Was that?
You can do either.
Okay, I want to do that.
It works the same way as the spell. You want to dig in or read?
No, just read. Just read.
Okay, yeah.
Don't dig in.
You still have to roll the skill check if you're not going to use the spell slot. Yeah.
Yeah, I use the spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you have to cast the spell because you don't get the free cast transformed into this new ability that you roll
Into
a die
the
on.
digging thing.
So you can still use the bard slot if you want to for detect thoughts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still have to roll for the spell.
Correct.
Okay.
No, there's I know this is confusing. There's two ways to do it. I should have just taken the spell away from you to make this clear, but I didn't do that. Apologies in advance. You can either cast the spell, which works the way it always did.
Yeah.
Meaning you do not have to roll right now. And if you try to dig, he gets to roll a save. But you use the spell slot either way.
Oh,
or you roll a die, no spell slot is spent.
Oh no, that first one. I'll use a spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, like cat. Okay. I like casting a spell. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess give me a will save.
A will
Wisdom save. Yeah, we'll do that.
My wisdom.
Why? Oh no.
Wait, why?
Because you are tripping through the life fantastic in the drunkest dwarf's brain ever.
I'm so excited.
I was about to say he's super drunk. Never
I'm
mind.
so excited.
Maybe a little high.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my gosh, what a way to burn that. So I mean, it is crazy in there. And you're not sure. You are genuinely not sure if Jordan fantasized about making out with Fallen or literally made out with Fallen. The memory is so concrete, but also so drunk. But it doesn't matter because you will never get that out of your mind. That is now a thing that you will see very easily whenever you want to or don't want to.
Or don't want to.
Fallen is mysterious and elegant and beautiful and tall and
Doesn't
graceful
feel like a nat 20.
and a little bit Mielavir and a little bit Miralyn and Jordan is Jordan.
Enough said.
Very,
You ever make out with an elf, Ramar?
I'm just shaking my head actually in game at Ranmar, just like
Can't say that I have, Jordan.
They're tall. They're not orc tall, but they're
Why?
also not orc stinky. They smell kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. You think
Like not
you think
orc?
some fancy elf fighter and a dwarf like me could find a way to put our distant past differences aside and the fact that I've got some ancient, like chaotic, psychotic, evil ghost grandpa in my brain? We'll just kind of put all that on the shelf and then find a way to find a way. Find a way.
I think you should at least sleep this off and then give it more thought in the morning.
Do you think
Didn't hear
he starts gently snoring, hanging on you?
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Are any of the other dwarves around that can help him?
They're all singing a dwarvish drinking
wherever
song
they're
together.
staying?
If you go over there, you're gonna have to get engaged with that song or get beer dumped on you.
What?
Oh no.
Or get beer dumped
Yeah,
on you.
That's
too
very
dramatic.
dwarf
of it.
thing to do it. Yeah.
Sing while you're sing about helping. Just in tune.
See, I've been told Ranmar's too nerdy to understand what's happening over there, so I'm scared.
Oh,
Friends, do I have the nameplates backwards? How do I have the nameplates backwards?
What?
No one noticed the nameplates were backwards the whole time.
I've been fraggy the whole time.
wow.
This is a thing
Voodoo.
I'm gonna have to fix in post, I guess,
dun,
but this is not
dun.
post.
Maybe that's the truth. Maybe I'm actually
and
Voodoo.
Finn-
We're just tricking everyone today.
There you go. Maybe
that's
in your
also
heads.
Finn's nameplate isn't up.
I'm not even here. I'm a figment of your imagination right now.
Today's a magic
I
day.
desperately want to turn that into a pun, like a
How do I not even have?
Fidment,
You got it.
but it's not working.
Finment.
No,
That sounds
I was
like
here with
Finment,
you.
and it makes me want to eat a cookie.
The Hollice Girl Scout cookies or whatever cookies that exist now are named after
Or
the heroes.
Finmints.
Yeah.
Finment.
Wait, we gotta have Esmaray's and Ranmar's too.
Finment of the imagination.
Not bad. That's better. We fixed it.
No, I'm thinking about cookies now.
Monitoring performance issues.
Performance issues in your DM's head.
Oh no. Oh. What? What? Oh, is this still Dordan?
Yes.
There's still Dordan. He's only hanging on you, sleeping.
I didn't know if someone had walked up to me. Oh God. Hey, Dordan.
Rammer,
okay?
you ever hear of the Muffin Man?
There's a song I've apparently about one.
Been hearing it in my dreams, Ramar.
That feels important.
What? Why?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the cleric.
Oh. Can I detect thoughts now? I have a divine.
Do it.
Hold on. That knowledge cleric, baby. Hold on. Channel divinity. Read
knowledge
thoughts.
cleric.
Read a mind within 60 feet after they make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, I get the surface thoughts for 1 minute. Can use action to end it or cast suggestion without using a spell slot or a saving throw.
You
Can
should
I do that?
suggest that he goes to bed.
What's the save that he needs to make?
I'm pulling it out. Hold on, give me a second.
Let the record show.
Wisdom 15.
Let the record show that Echo said a protective thing of Ranmar in chat at this time.
Echo was nice to Ranmar.
Echo was nice to Ranmar.
Wow, thank you, Echo. I'm scared. But now I need to know, why is he getting Muffin Man songs?
Yeah, I wrote that because it feels weird.
Right? Like,
It
why?
feels
Why?
sus. Dordan is the key this whole time.
The key to the Muffin Man.
Yeah.
Key to Valen.
The key to no.
Did he make the save? I don't know.
I don't know what the save is. I don't know what number I have to roll.
Wisdom 15? Did it not come
thank you.
through?
Oh, I guess I didn't hear it much. So.
Oh, it's probably Twitch because I'm still getting performance issues.
I wonder if a nat 1 will make it.
It does not, actually.
Well, he did his best. He's not a halfling, so he has no bullshit remaining. He's out.
He has no bullshit.
In you go.
Oh, no.
So you know
Okay,
what what Valen looks like.
You know what? I want to focus on the Muffin Man part, though. Can I ask him, be like, why are you hearing the Muffin Man out loud to hopefully direct what's on the surface of his brain towards the Muffin Man thing?
So you say
I
that.
want to know about that.
And then the memory / daydream / drunken stupor daydream. He says, "Hey, do you know anything about the Muffin Man?" And Valen, in a not Valen voice, says, "Shut up, silly," and starts kissing him again.
I hate that. I deeply hate that. Okay. I'd like to walk
So
away from
he's
Dordan
just-
now.
Hallucinating the whole Muffin Man thing. Incredible. Okay.
Wait, why? How would he be hallucinating? Why is he talking? It seems. Why does he know about the Muffin Man?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
He's
Because Dordan-
subconsciously talking about the Muffin Man because his conscious right now is on Valen. How?
I don't know. Is Valen the Muffin Man? What's happening?
I have an important thing to attend to.
Do you?
He passes out face first and eats dirt. Bam.
Wait, no. I was holding on to him. Can I not catch him?
Oh, give it a shot.
I don't want to face plant him. Oh, wait. Do I have to? Oh, I have to roll, don't I?
Yeah.
But is it a strength? What am I doing?
Is Valen the Muffin Man? Has this stream gone completely off the rails?
I don't know what's happening.
We're
This
only-
Do I-
We're not supposed to have derail streams on Thaddeus' channel.
We're only
Come on
15
now.
minutes
I
in.
mean,
That's not how that works. 50 or 45?
The DC is going to be 12, Rammer.
it's just, is it
Strength.
a check or a saving throw?
Strength
Doesn't
check.
matter.
Oh god.
I got him. It's a 10.
Yeah.
All right. He kind of lulls and swings into you, and you get his like forehead kind of in your mouth area, but he did not fall down.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
He is,
there-
however, unconscious.
Unfortunate. Is there a chair or a bench or anything I can gently lower him into at the moment?
Yeah, you can put him on the bench in front of the way station.
Great. I would like to do that.
Nine.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Aw.
Is
buddy.
9 times.
This is unfortunate.
At least you know he's having a nice stream.
No.
It's true. It's true.
No.
Oh, I need to mark off. I didn't put that on my list. I have to do that.
Unless Valen is
fine.
also into it, but I don't feel like Valen is into it.
Shut up, silly.
I don't feel like Valen is into it.
That was definitely not Valen.
I don't want to rain on anyone's parade. Love is love and all, but I don't think Valen is reciprocative of it.
Yeah, it's just
Consent
unrequited.
is key.
Yeah.
Unrequited in that time.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Okay. Great. I think it's is it time to go to sleep now? The party's winding down, right? Cleanup happens in the morning mostly.
Oh, where did everyone go? Where is everyone? Where is
There's
like
still some
Tag
people around.
And
Jack's outside. He's like he's picking up. He's coming out in rounds and picking stuff up and bringing it back on the way station, casks and stuff.
okay.
If they have booze in them, still he brings them inside. Otherwise, he's just leaving them outside if they're empty. Yabondon is lying behind the inn asleep.
Oh, behind the inn.
Oh, you bought on. I feel bad. I guess there's nowhere big enough for him to
I
sleep
know.
indoors.
I was just thinking about that.
I didn't think of that.
We should do something
It's
about that.
probably not his first time. Says the
See,
narrative.
that makes it
It's
more
camp
sad.
I
time.
know.
It's camping.
Does he have
Does he
a
have
tent
big enough camping tent?
or bedroll or anything, or is he just on the ground?
Got bedroll out.
Okay, then it's camping.
yeah.
Okay.
On the
This is
ground,
fine
not
then.
camping.
Can we
Bedroll
build? Can we build a sleepover house for Yabondon?
Yeah. A place for him to come.
Great personal expense to the party and a huge amount of space.
Fine.
It wouldn't have to be like a whole new house.
Yeah.
Just,
like,
like a one-room
Like
place.
one of those like outdoor like garage things for cars you can erect in a
yeah.
afternoon. Yeah.
Closer to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Closer to
something
that.
simple. Just
Essentially a tent-sized sleeping area made of wood.
Because it's not even. I'm sure he's not the only individual that could probably benefit from it at some point. Question mark. Is he the only giant? He's not the only giant. No. Yeah. Inclusivity.
Yeah.
Inclusivity.
Mm-hmm.
Were the Nixies at the party?
Oh,
You didn't see them.
I thought they were coming.
Oh.
I don't like that at all.
I don't either, actually.
Finn didn't notice they weren't there throughout the whole party. Question mark.
They should have, when I was running around with evil and good, they should have pinged as Fae. So I don't think they were there. Or they were too far away from the party to have been flagged, right?
Would have to be. Did I give all of them their hats?
I'm scared. I think you did.
You definitely gave one to Moira.
I absolutely gave one to Moira.
Didn't you give one to You know what? It's been that kind of a day. I'm
was
just not
gonna
even
say
going to keep
spritzy
trying to
question mark.
remember. Maybe I feel like I shouldn't try to remember. It's just
No,
going
I
to use up what
know.
little brain power I have.
No, I feel
I
ya.
thought you had given one to at least one more though.
I might have.
But maybe I'm thinking of when you promised it. I don't know.
If we'll just keep in mind if next time I see one, I will just be like, "Did you get a hat?" and just give hat.
Yeah.
Immediate question before anything else.
You didn't happen to write the hats in your inventory, did you?
No, I think I wrote hats like that. I had hats to give.
But not a
Yeah.
exhaustive list.
Yeah, I think for some reason I would next time I saw them all, I would probably see them all and just give all the hats. But then I think I saw Moira outside of all, so I don't remember if I ended up getting to all. Because Moira was like on the bill on the like docks and stuff. When I was talking with Aldi and Mila Veer, I think so. Yeah, had like a special little helmet thing.
I don't remember. I'm not going to lie.
That's all I remember. Oh, this is a later to do. This is a me looking, so we can continue.
Stupid TV changed itself without my permission. Rude. Okay.
Rude little TV.
Rude TV. It does it just about every day now, and I'm frustrated.
Aw. What are we? Are we all going back to the? I'm assuming we're going back to the house.
I think so, right?
Is everybody? Is anybody? Is anything like? Anything? Can I just do like? Can I just? What's it called?
Anything look weird?
Yeah. Perception. Can I just perception like the town? 'Cause
You
I
sure
feel-
can.
Everything.
Everything. Well,
You
I
sure
feel like a
can.
lot of people are probably crashing.
It's convenient
Around the
since I
party.
just rolled on the event table, and so if you
Oh.
roll perception, I might
Can
be able
I
to tell you what happened.
Can
I roll
be
perception
made
too?
aware? Can I guidance anyone?
And again, you're on your own.
Wait, can't guidance? No guidance.
Why would there be guidance? It's just,
I don't know.
Just
I don't
another day in Hollice.
Just
Because there's an events table, that's why.
I'm just shaking the dice.
You'll know
up
you
real good
can
'cause that
ask
got
me,
a nat
right?
20.
It's a good die.
It's a good die. It's a good die. It's a good die.
But y'all can be like, hey, I want to take a look around. Can
I shit you
guidance
not.
me?
That's another nat 20. I swear to God. I swear on everything. I just turned it to 14, but I swear on everything.
Give me that fucking die. I need it over here. Jeez.
No, your dice were mean to me for like an entire session.
There is what looks like a small, like a small group approaching the town from the south. Cart, at least one mounted person and a number of people walking.
That's ominous.
It's really
it's like
late for
midnight.
someone to come into town. Yeah.
Don't sound the alarm bells. We can think about this.
Are you pointing that out to us?
Yeah.
Okay. Can
Yeah.
we see anything?
Can we send Monty?
Where is Monty?
She be moneying.
Huh?
Monty.
Yeah,
You
Money in a
hear
while.
her over near the way station. Tag. You're gonna wear my name out, Monty, if you keep saying it. Sorry. How many? Oh no. I'm just kidding. It's the name. My name is fine. It's a joke. It's a thing we say that is not true. And if it were true, I'm sorry, Monty. It's not true. I've told a fib. Fib? Why? Because it could be funny in the context. Shoot. I don't know. Marilyn, I don't do the nature stuff, she says, and she picks up something and carries it into the way station. Tag's looking kind of confused, looking around. And then Monty lands on his shoulder. Tag. He seems kind of relieved of confused. Tag. Ballin. I don't know who that is. Monty, is that a person or is it like a thing? Is it an animal? Is there another animal coming? No, people come. People. How many? More than 5. Oh, okay. So like 7, 10? More than 5. More than 5.
She can't do higher.
Are they like close?
I want to teach Monty to count to 10, but I don't want more than 5 to go away.
And she literally doesn't have the brain span to do that. Because of the fact she's gaining this language is huge. The town guard is like, I mean, they're around, but they're sort of like mingling in the party, so none of them actually see this group approaching from the south or moving to intercept.
Do we need to
Can
intercept?
we move to intercept?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need to go intercept? Do we need to tell anybody that we're
Just the
intercepting
3 of
before
you?
we go? Like, tell somebody in case something bad happens. Like, let's.
Where's Ashdale?
Yeah, where is Ashdale?
Singing with the dwarves.
I love this for her.
Of course she
Can
is.
can you go? Can Renmar? Can you go run up and maybe tell Ashdale? I feel like she might want to leave at that point, but maybe like a hey, don't leave. But maybe if we're not back in a little bit, like maybe be suspicious.
Oh. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. All right.
But is Ashdale in any shape to do anything other than sing with the dwarves?
I mean, maybe. Probably. I believe in her.
Where's
All right.
where is Nolan?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'll hustle over and like get Ashdale's attention and be like, some people are arriving, like very quietly, so
Yeah.
the dwarves around us can't hear us.
There's no way they can
Like,
hear.
there's
They're
some-
singing and they're drunk.
They're singing, and I'm watching for beer to go flying. I'll tell Ashdale there's some folks arriving. They were coming from the south. Is that right?
Oh, that's a little bit weird, isn't it? It's kind of late.
It is weird. We're gonna go check it out. If you want to come, great. But if you want to keep singing, I understand.
Ashdale barks at the other dwarves in Dwarvish. I have business, and they just kind of like flick their beers at her and then close the circle and keep singing without her. And she steps aside and
Speak Dwarvish this
rolls
whole
her-
time. That's great.
Huh? I mean, I'm not very good at it, but I understand if I want to get out of that alive, I got to do that. So
I mean, you know what? That's probably wise. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Let's go. Oh, awesome. Great.
okay, so the 4 of you make your way south. The group, upon seeing you, stops. Someone walking in the front raises their hand, and the group stops. As you get closer, you can tell that the person on horseback looks to be wounded, and that several people on the cart are wounded as well.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well.
Oh crap.
Well, what
How
happened?
wounded?
It's dark, so you can't really
Guidance on
see
Finn.
their faces.
Can we? Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess can we? Is running up gonna be bad? I don't want to. Can I also put my hand up? Is there a sign
wouldn't
of
run at them, but
Is there a sign of like it's okay in that time? Like,
Like use your words, says the narrator.
oh well, he held his hand up, so I wasn't sure if I also needed to.
I think that was like the signal to like stop moving behind him for like the carts to
Oh.
stop behind him, right?
I thought he was waving to. I thought he was doing something for us.
No, whoever's in the lead put their
oh.
hand up, and the rest of their party stopped.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll
There's
just.
one person on the cart, like, has a team of 2 horses with no one riding them. There's one rider who seems to be somewhat more like their arm is hanging limp at their side. Their other arm is
Oh no.
holding the reins.
Oh yeah. We can run
And
up to
there are
them,
people on foot.
and I'm gonna ask them if they're okay.
They look cautious, but also they don't have they don't have it in them to fight back. So that's kind of like watch you approach, and they seem cautiously optimistic. Person on the horse has it looks like they took an arrow in their arm and it's broken off, but still lodged deep in a muscle. Probably did some nerve damage, Ranmar.
Oh.
People on the carts.
Owie.
we
One of
just
the
say
one of the
hi?
folks on
Are
the
you
carts
hurt?
has expired, you think, probably within hours.
No.
And the others are just very badly beaten. It looks like they've been like barely hanging on for, you'd guess, days.
Oh,
Sorry,
shoot.
sorry.
Can
You're
I
fine.
You need
tell?
to hit the mic.
Can I tell Ashdale to? Can I? I'll just,
She'll just start going around and touching each of them and put a hit point in just to make sure they don't like to stabilize them.
can
It doesn't work on the dead one, of course.
Can one of us go back and get? I forgot her name. The
Marilyn?
is Marilyn the
They're the cleric.
It might be better to bring them all in where there are supplies and stuff.
Yeah, but at least
Right?
somebody run ahead and go tell her. Like find her. Where is she? Was she at the party?
Yeah. I was double checking that I had cure wounds ready. If anybody looks exceptionally rough.
Mm-hmm. 2 of them do.
Great. I'll do cure wounds.
Do you think sword or spear gashes? None of them in vital organs except for the one who didn't make it. They bandaged that one up as best they could, but you're pretty sure he died a few hours ago.
Well, I can't fix that yet, unfortunately. Let me double check. No, I can't. It's later. I get that spell. Okay. Yeah, I'll do. Does one of the 2 that are in rough shape? It doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so if anybody looks extra rough, they're getting the 2nd level cure wounds.
The leader is watching you very carefully, Ranmar, as you make your way around to their party.
I'll explain to the leader that we're here to help.
She turns to you. Her face is the shocking image of Aya. She has red hair, but it's Aya's face you're staring into.
Oh, no.
Shoot.
Great. Is Finn the only one who recognizes her?
You're the halfling, she says. She looks a bit nervous and takes a half a step back from you.
Who? I'll ask. I am a halfling. I don't know if I'm the halfling. I don't know what the halfling is.
My traveling companions they need help.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
on it.
I was gonna say Ranmar here is and Ashdale
on
are
it.
doing what they can. We can also take them
Whoever-
in. We can keep going towards the medical stuff.
Her armor, like she's wearing, it looks like some kind of like, it's leather armor, like hanging straps, not like a solid piece. And as you're looking her over, Finn, you can tell that she also took hits, and there's blood on the armor, but there's no evidence of her skin. If you could catch a glimpse, it looks like she's totally fine.
Yeah. Oh gosh. So this is it's absolutely one of the daughters, right? Just like
Yeah.
party wise, yeah.
That's sure what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Whoever looks the hurtest got 14 points of healing.
Okay.
And then whoever's next up gets also 14. Hot damn.
Ooh,
You're on
Ranmar.
fire tonight.
I'm doing great. I feel good about it. Good old
Yeah, the person, he grabs your face, Ranmar. Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Are you feeling okay? Enough? Maybe?
Orcs, there were so many.
Well, from
We made it to
where?
Hollice. He passes
You're
out.
here, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
We made it to Hollice, Bud. The other individual you cast cure wounds on, Pat's. You think the one in the car? You just kind of looking them over. Actually, I'm sorry, Ranmar. I was about to tell you things that Ranmar would not have a way to know. Finnegan, you're pretty sure that the one who seems comfortable and confident is military, like Kadic military, based on the way he's carrying himself and how he speaks. The individual lying down, I mean, looks like they're fit, but not like purposefully fit. So you would guess a farmer instead of like a career military dude.
Okay. So I guess honestly, I'll ask them: Are y'all from Caden? Is that where you're coming from?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Military man says.
What? Can you give me any more? What happened? Where?
I mean, it's hell there. We barely got out. It's lost.
Caden?
I mean, maybe. Certainly where we were from is. We couldn't go anywhere else. We just ran.
Well,
We found this cart on the, what's left of one of the mining towns. Southeastern Caden.
okay. Well, we can go in and get everyone healed up and probably talk more about this later. We'll definitely talk more about this later, but we should probably focus on, it seems like you've been through a lot.
They look at the woman. The Aya lookalike, we'll just call her for now. She has like fiery, burning red hair, which is a stark difference from Aya's like dirty blonde look. But otherwise, shape, the way the hair is shaped, the way she carries herself, that weird, you shouldn't get used to it with Aya now, but how she carries herself in a way where she's like a career dancer or gymnast. Like she just has this supernatural, unconscious awareness of how her muscles work. Like that level of movement, like an Olympian.
Okay.
She nods at them and then they start climbing off the cart, grabbing a few things and making their way in.
I'm assuming the way station is probably where people crash upon going in.
Yeah, the way station's like the best place to go. Tag will run over at this point and like help them like lead the horses over and take care of the horses.
Anybody else coming off the cart look hurt enough to need some more healing?
The only one left on the cart's the one who couldn't have gotten off the cart if they wanted to.
We're gonna have to do a burial.
Okay.
Proper burial.
Okay, it sounds weird, but I got ceremony ready and I can do a funeral right, but it takes an hour and it feels like this is not the time. But like, if we want to lay him to rest somewhere, I have that spell ready right now.
The military guy hangs back with you for a moment. And we didn't know him.
Oh.
Just kind of gathered up a pack as we were running away. It's Ilyana there's the one that got us together.
Is that did he point at the person, Ilyana?
Mm.
She seems to be able to take, like, knows what's going on at least, maybe. She got you here. Okay. Glad most of you made it.
She's got a good head on her shoulders. I could use a beer, if I'm being honest, Master Cleric.
We have that in spades. I'm afraid you missed the big party, but we've got it.
Is there still a keg kicking around? I'm sure there is.
Tag, put them on our tab.
The dwarves.
Ashtel says to Tag. Tag like waves Ashtel away and gives her "Don't worry about it" look, and then leads the party in. Ilyana's following the cart over. She's standing by the cart with the dead body in it.
Oh, I guess I'll go up and talk to her.
I knew he wouldn't make it.
You still tried.
I'm looking up the thing. Sorry.
I don't know what to say. What happened?
Caden is at least eastern and northern Caden is a wasteland. There's roving bands. The majority of the army is down near the capital now, but there's no really corralling orcs, even the way they've been doing it. There's always going to be groups wandering around.
It was all orcs. There wasn't anything.
No, there were people too.
Oh, what kind of? Just regular people or people of notice?
I don't think regular people would be working with orcs.
Fair.
Did any of them appear to be magical?
Or do magical things?
I didn't see any of the wizards there, if that's what you're asking.
I think that's what I'm asking.
If any of the wizards were there, I doubt any of us would have made it.
Y'all came from Caden itself, like the city, right? Isn't there, am I confused? Isn't there like an entire group of wizards posted up there?
We came by way of Caden. Yes.
Oh, not from Caden, but by way of Caden. Like,
I'm not from Caden.
where are you from? And how did you end up going through Caden, and why?
She's looking very levelly at you, Finnegan. You're the halfling. He said you would know.
Who's he?
The stranger.
I knew it. Fuck.
Right before he died.
About that.
Am I misremembering stuff?
I don't know, says the humble narrator.
I might need a.
Let's check some notes.
So-
Do you remember who the stranger is?
So, the stranger is Cheldonoff, right?
That's
No,
what I
but-
thought.
What else do we know about Cheldonoff?
But he can't die because
He
he's a
can't-
lich and Finn's one of
yeah.
the phylacteries.
Interesting.
That's why I was confused because it got me whenever she said he died. I was like,
One more important note.
Can't die.
I think Grandma remembers, don't she? I can see. Oh, maybe
Oh
not.
no, what am I forgetting? What's the important note? Yabondon was supposed, or not, yeah, no, not Yabondon. I'm sorry.
Fergadine?
Fergadine was there.
One of the phylacteries. Who's the other phylactery?
The one
Is
that they
she
were
the other
rescuing?
one? One
From
of the
the
sisters
place?
or twins, triplets was one.
Right.
Is she the other one?
Oh, is she the other phylactery? Wait. But why did Childenop die if he can't? She said he died. That's not true.
He'll be back.
But did he die? Like, when did he die?
Temporarily, right? I don't know how it works exactly, but
You don't know? She says to you.
No, the last thing I know is that. Can I just speak plainly about Childenop? I think I can. I think you know who Childenop is. The stranger. I think the last I knew of the stranger was that he was helping somebody else. Was that you? So, what was the place that they broke out of?
Stalthus.
yeah.
So you came from Stalthus, which is I don't want to call it the bad place, but
It's the bad place.
it's the bad place, just straight up.
I mean, Caden is also a bad place now.
Yeah.
Stalthus is the worst place.
Why were you in Stalthus?
She looks uncomfortably around her.
Do we need a more private place to tie? Is this too?
I don't know. It's in the Seer Town.
Yeah, we do have places to talk, but last time I invited somebody back to talk to my place, I got I got in trouble, so
I'll follow you back to your place.
okay. Yeah, I'll do. Is it just me and her going?
Oh, says the narrator.
I ask.
Oh,
The narrator even got
From
duped. I
my
didn't
party.
realize that was what's happening, but all right.
No, that's not what's happening. That's why I'm
And
asking.
be like,
no,
my boyfriend's wife's twin. Let's go.
no.
Hashtag always flirting.
No.
Wait, isn't it hashtag I didn't mean to flirt?
I didn't mean to.
This is one of those help, I'm stuck in the dryer moments. Is that what's happening right now?
Don't understand stuck in the dryer, but I think
I just got
get the
canceled.
context.
I've been fired. It's over. Sorry. Anyway, back to the scene.
oh no.
I mean that genuinely. Is anybody else coming back to talk about this very important thing that is currently happening?
Me.
Yay.
And everybody who went into the inn is stable. So
Oh yeah, that
I will
yeah.
come too, right?
Everyone is stable. We asked.
Wait, Eliana has an arrow sticking out of her arm, right? Or was that
Yes.
someone else? She does. Well,
Well,
shit. Can
Well-
we help you with that? It's fine. We'll go. Let's go.
why don't? I don't.
Okay. The five of you make your way through town down to your home.
Great. This is
Can
our
we
home.
keep an eye out for Aya? Because
Sure.
that seems like okay. Can we like
Would Aya
be prepared
know?
to duck away? if we
Does
see
she
Aya?
know that Aya is here?
There's so many questions happening. Are we at the home? Are we at house?
You make your way there,
Can
and
we,
there's kind of a lot of nervous thinking, but no speaking as you make your way there.
That's very accurate. That's exactly what would be happening.
You make your way. I gotta prepare for different stuff. You enter your home. Hey everybody! Oh hi! Rachel says.
No. No.
Hair. Rachel says. She looks over all of you.
Nope.
Hi. Ileana says
Yep.
to Rachel.
Everyone, calm down. Everyone, let's calm down.
Why?
Rachel,
are we
this is
not calm?
Ileana.
Oh wait, is this Rachel?
It's
Sorry, I thought I thought Ashdale was saying hi to Aya, who was in the house for some reason, and I just like...
Rachel started saying hi to who she thought was Aya and then caught herself.
Okay. Oh, Rachel, hi. Not
hi.
Aya.
Yeah. Aya, who's Aya, she says, and looks around herself.
Smooth.
Who is this new person you've invited here? I am Ilyana. Got it. Rachel, I'm weird. I'm glad we had this talk. Do you need my services? Ilyana looks very confused.
That's our Rachel. Don't worry about the Rachel.
I had some of that elvish stuff to drink. Look, I'm just going to go sleep it off.
Oh.
All right.
That's good stuff. All right.
It's really
Sleep
good
well.
stuff.
It's really good.
I haven't smashed in like 100 years. All right, I'm going to go. Okay, bye. Bounds off to her room.
It's been a wild little night. Can we help with the arrow in your arm?
Huh? Oh, yeah, actually, if that would be very...
Can we remove the arrow?
Mm-hmm. She sits down, like starts to try and take her armor off, and then realizes she can't because it's pinned to her with the arrow. So she just like, it's broken off. There's only a little bit sticking out. So Ranmar will have to do a little bit of surgery times.
Ranmar, you can surgery?
I have medicine skill.
Yeah, the answer is yes. If you're a cleric and you have medicine training, you can absolutely do some surgery.
I do. I am proficient in it. Do I have to roll this?
And if you have a heal spell prepped, you don't need stitches.
Oh.
I do. I have more heals. I just have to find, because I'm guiding myself for this
the
shit.
doctor. Ranmar the surgeon.
I'm so nervous right now. Hold on. Everybody. It's a D6, not what I need. Okay. I'm rolling medicine check. Is that what I'm doing?
Yes.
Am I rolling? Okay.
Am I rolling? Who's rolling?
Got this, Ranmar.
Don't fuck me over.
You got this.
Okay. It could have been worse. We're okay. 19.
Oh,
for the medicine.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to make a little bit of a cut to get the arrow out and work it out very gently, basically. And then if you have a healing spell prepped of any kind.
I do.
Small one.
I've
Like
got,
one hit point will just seal the wound up so it can like basically work itself out on its own. It'll leave a scar, but it won't.
I mean,
it won't.
The babiest one I have is Cure Wounds. And I have one level 1 spell slot. Stand by. I have one level 1 left.
There you go.
Hold on. The bare minimum of 5 healing.
Okay.
Boink.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice and easy.
I've done better, but you know what? We'll take it.
The double 14s on the cart people? Mwah, perfect.
Right? Like
That's where it was needed.
That was my moment.
Yeah.
And then I rolled a 1.
Thank you.
Okay.
She says.
Yeah. I'm glad to help. How long has that been in there? You don't have to answer that. You know what? It's probably better if you don't answer that. I'm just curious. It's fine. Sorry.
9 days.
What? So, I'm sorry. We've probably said this before. Antibiotics.
God.
I'm gonna assume, knowing what we know, that that's not a problem for her, right?
No, she can heal.
She seems fine.
Seemingly.
Okay.
I mean, that obviously hurt. She didn't like having an arrow in her arm, and having it removed was both a relief and painful.
Yeah. But she seems like she's on the same level of Aya, of like gets a scratch and just heals.
I mean, she doesn't insta heal, but it's also like she has some level of small regeneration beyond that of a normal human being.
It's just that the arrow's been stuck in there, so it couldn't heal, right?
Yeah, properly. Yeah.
Okay.
So we may have said this. Excuse us. We've been drinking tonight a little bit, but
Not all of us.
not all of us. Not all of us. You're right. But what happened again? You were attacked going through Caden.
Finnegan and Ilyana begin glowing green.
Chili duck. Chili
The
duck.
rest of the light
Chili
in the
duck.
room drains out to this weird, darkened, ashen grayscale. And
know what?
your two friends here glow like kryptonite. The light seems to merge, and then between them, Chaldenath is reformed. The light returns to the room.
I was just gonna tell her about my ship.
Ileana like bolts off of the couch and behind it, like she's afraid of the creature.
No, why?
No, this is the proper reaction. Finn.
She looks at you like you're insane. The Cheldenov
Do you feel okay?
effectively not paying attention to anyone in the room, plane shifts out of the room.
No, that's rude. Sorry.
I don't know how else to tell you that you're just useful at this point. Like Finn, I worry so much. Chili Dog is not your friend.
Chili Dog, Ileana says.
His name's hard to pronounce, so we gave him a nickname. It's fine.
Wait, did I learn that he's actually not good? I keep forgetting. I keep not being sure of what he saved her. I keep getting confused about Chili Dog. Why are we so stressed?
I want to just put something on the table for folks while this scene plays out, just so you know that I am a caring and reasonable dungeon master. Per the event table, the door is supposed to have a knock at it right now, but I have made the executive decision for that knock to not happen at this time. Anyway, let's continue with the scene.
Thank you. I feel like one problem is enough right now.
I mean, I didn't realize how big this was going to get, but here we are.
But he's gone now. Yeah, he's zipped away.
Without so much as a thank you, because he's using you. Do you feel okay?
No, my friend is using. Not my friend.
Progress. You know what? We've had a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough, Finn.
Yeah.
Ileana puts her hand carefully on Ranmar's shoulder. Do
you feel okay?
Is your friend the halfling very far gone?
I don't know.
Gone? Wait, define gone. What? It's been a long night.
Is he a thrall to the creature?
No.
I'm not asking you, small one, she says.
I wouldn't.
She loosens her cloak up there. There is a Stolthian fashioned katana style sword underneath the cloak.
That's cool.
She's resting her hand on the hilt right now.
I don't think you want to stab me right now.
I don't. I don't. No, not a thrall. Just doesn't understand the depth of the situation, I think.
Why would Chili Dog work with Vergadine? Why would Vergadine work with Childnov?
What's a Vergadine?
Was there someone else that got you out of Stolthus?
What are you talking about? I got out on my own.
Oh, then cool.
Wait, what?
But you said what'd you call him? The stranger
died.
Talked to you at least. Did anyone else talk to you? No? Well, I have insider knowledge there was someone else helping out to get you out of there. But
you knew I was coming?
We didn't know you were in specific were coming. We didn't even know anybody would come at all. We just knew that the person.
Well, we knew someone was coming.
Oh, we knew that Childnoff and Vergadine was bringing somebody to us?
I thought so, didn't we?
Or I for some reason just thought they were just helping them get out.
I'm supposed to be safe here.
That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan.
The
and
short
it's
answer
good that
is
you
absolutely.
made it here.
Yeah. The long answer is I'm confused about Vergadine and Childnoff's relationship or thing they were doing.
They had their own buddy cop movie, says the narrator.
Why would Vergadine be buddy cop with somebody I'm not supposed to be buddy cop with?
Have you seen Lethal Weapon? Asks the narrator.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Probably
No,
not relevant, huh?
No. Has anyone on the air seen Lethal Weapon? Come on, Fraggy, you've seen Lethal Weapon.
No.
You've never seen Lethal Weapon, Fraggy?
Oh, we need a movie night.
Movie night.
That's like the canonical terrible buddy cop movie.
That's probably why I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Really bad.
That's probably why I've never seen it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I feel like we're missing something. We're gonna have to watch Lethal Weapon now. For this moment in specific.
Pause this moment and go watch movie.
Yeah. Everybody will be back in a couple hours.
But-
Bye.
We'd all regret that choice, I feel.
But then I still feel validated in my not being as scared of Childenov because Virgadine is working with Childenov. I feel like Virgadine would not be working with Childenov if Childenov was super scared.
Isn't there a phrase, something about strange bedfellows, something. I'm just putting that out there. It might not be that they're like, wow, we should team up because we are so compatible. It's, I want thing and you want thing. Damn it, let's work together.
Yeah.
Right?
Sounds like most
So
of
I
my
don't
life.
feel like,
Liliana says.
oh,
Aw. From who? From who?
oh, you don't have to tell us.
She looks a little bit like she fears she's cornered.
Oh, I don't want you to feel cornered. This has just been a
Uh-oh.
confusing night.
The door's
I don't know what
right
to do.
there if you feel you need to use it. Ashtel says none of us are going to bring any harm to you. Liliana nods slowly at Ashtel. Seems like you are more familiar with Stranger than I am. But you know what he wants, right?
I thought I knew. I'm guessing not. Maybe you know actually more of what he actually wants than I
don't
do.
know what it wants. Who would know what it wants?
Good point. I thought this is gonna make me sound like a troll, but I thought at one point when I was in Childenov's head, question mark, or whatever, was I in his head or was whenever we were having a sequence together, he looked real sad because his place got destroyed and it made me feel real sad for him. And he like has wandered alone, right? And is not good, done bad things, but also kind of just hasn't done a lot recently. Not good or bad. He's just chilling. Pardon my punning.
Good pun.
Thank you.
Pun.
Right? And then he worked with a
I
planetar.
He has
mean, I think
a
he's kinda-
brain-eating sea creature for a face.
But is he though? Because he's dead. He's not like the... Or am I misremembering that? He's not really like them anymore. He's dead.
He doesn't eat brains anymore, says the narrator.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
I
of
think
then.
I thought that was what you were asking.
I mean,
yeah.
you're definitely extrapolating a lot. I feel like
I am. I'm trying
he's
to
not
remember.
like them
Try-
anymore.
trying
He
so
can't eat
hard to
brains, therefore
remember.
he's good.
No,
I think-
not good.
I think the lines need to be a little bit more to work out. Tuning a little bit.
I am confused on him then. I need to reevaluate.
No one be shipping chili dog,
Thank
at
you.
least not this stream.
Finn, thank you for saying those words.
You're
I need to
welcome.
reevaluate. Thank you.
Like I'm gonna do deep thinking on Chili Dog. We were
Thank
were
you.
here for a Chili Dog little redemption savior arc. I thought.
You were maybe. I wasn't. I'm scared.
We will reconvene about it.
Okay.
Anyway, what's happening?
Rachel bursts out of her room, that breaks one of the hinges on the door.
Oh, why?
She looks
Hi.
over at Ashtel. You hugged me.
Aww.
Yeah, I did.
Which scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, Ashtel says. No, it was really nice. She goes back in her room and closes the door.
Let's focus on. Oh, okay.
She opens the door again. Thank you. She goes back in her room and closes the door. Was that? Ashtel says, that was the right decision, right?
Looks like it.
I morally, yes.
Ashtel looks at Ranmar and Esmaray. You two are the ones who get the feeling stuff. So could you please tell me, did I do it right?
What? Sorry. Now I'm confused.
I think you did really great, and Rachel appreciates the shit out of it.
But you also said it made you
scared
mad.
the shit out of me. It did. I wasn't mad. I was terrified.
Why?
I'm pretty sure my heart stopped because I worry about everything.
Oh, come on.
Ashdale.
You and I are together. I mean, the poly stuff's a thing, but I'm not going to date Rachel. That's kind of a lot, really. She's so
That's
sweet,
not at
but she's a
all
lot.
what I meant. This is not at all.
She is not a threat to us.
Well,
Ashdale, this isn't what I'm talking about. This isn't at all what I'm talking about, Ashdale.
So Milavir says, I get here at weird times sometimes. Hi, Milavir. You, Ilyana, I guess.
I'm so sorry.
Who are you? Don't worry about it. I'm here to make sure you have a place to sleep. You either sleep there or the bar. Do you have a preference? You can sleep outside on the roof. You probably want to get the hell out of this room. I'm trying to give you an out.
Oh, that's probably.
Ilyana nods slowly.
We're sorry.
And
We're
she just kind
sorry.
of takes Ilyana over to the one spare room and puts her in there and closes the door behind Ilyana. You're not a prisoner. You can sleep by the window if you want to, okay? Ilyana says
It's
through the door.
waxed shut, but just break it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
No, it's not. I fixed that problem. Milavir says. She throws herself on the
Thank
couch.
you.
Yep.
Great. Finn's like, my wax doesn't mean anything.
No, it's
The
fine.
wax is on the
Everything's
window.
fine.
It's
Finn
so
is-
nice
Finn is-
outside. You should be able to open the windows.
You're right.
aw. Man, there
You're
are
right.
some feelings happening tonight.
I'm trying so hard to
feel
not
like
be
I wanna
cranky
go to my
tonight.
treehouse.
I'm not cranky. I don't want people to know me as the cranky one.
Oh, that's not me. I'm gonna go to my room now.
Finn, get back here.
I never said she was. I never said it.
Oh, no.
This is real Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone at home, this is how D&D
This
works.
is one of those like Homer Simpson backing into the bush moments for everybody.
Right? I was
Everything is
just thinking, how do
happening.
I also make my exit from this
That's why I did it
situation?
very gracefully because I can just say it and go.
You're just like, I'm leaving. Bye. And walked away.
That's how Esmaray does it.
Oh my God. So much happened. Okay. So I forgot her name. Ilyana is in a room. Rachel popped in and then left again. Milavir's here.
And
now
popped in
Finn's
and left
gone.
again.
Yeah, double pop.
And the double pop in and leave. And now Finn's gone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yep. There are 4 individuals in this room now. Ranmar
Okay.
and Ashdale in the midst of a confrontation, question mark. They confused Esmaray and Milavir on the couch being Milavir.
When did I get roped into
I
feelings?
almost gave a thanks. I almost gave a like thanks mom to Milavir. She's just giving big mom energy right now when she walked in. She's like, everyone's wild right now. Here, come sleep here. I got you. Like everyone's having a moment right now. It's fine. This is normal.
I'm like 130 years old. Sometimes I'm going to be a little bit of a mom. I don't know. I've been a big sister for a long time.
Now you're mom.
And our mom wasn't much of a mom. This is not emotion time. I'll use
Wait,
anger
wait.
instead.
We're emotion time.
You cannot. You can have
Anger is not
emotions
there
other than
anymore.
anger. Finn, I told you to get back here.
I'll come back. I came back. I came back. Grandma called me back. I came back. I was just being tantrumy, but I don't want to leave Milavir to sit with anger because that's not fair.
Ashdale
Okay.
puts an awkward hand on Milavir's shoulder. You all right?
No.
She slowly gets up. I got to go find Aldi. And she makes her way out of the room. Exits the building.
Aw, give him a hug for me. Bye.
Oh, Aldi's so sweet.
Just as she opens the door and walks out, you hear her say, "Oh, hi, Valen." And she just keeps walking.
Ooh, I'm gonna go to bed. I lied, Grandma.
Great.
There's a
Gotta go.
knock at the door.
I just sit on the couch. I just sit where Milavir was sitting.
Yep.
I'm
Ashdale
out.
sits down,
I'll go open it.
puts an arm around Finn. Guess it's feelings time, Ashdale says.
Yeah, that's why I sat.
It kind of sounds
Can
like
I go
it.
out the window?
Oh, no,
I've
Esmaray
already
is
opened the
darting
door.
around all of the. No, they're waxed shut. You can't break. Actually, no, just break the wax. You can go.
Ranmar opens the front door.
Yeah.
Fallon is there.
You walked away from me.
Hi, would you like to come in? Oh, Finn, please. Now, can we crank it down to about 8?
Okay. Cranking.
Thank you.
Now who's cranky?
She she comes in and
Chaos, pure chaos.
steps to the side so you can close the door behind her.
Oh, I'll go ahead and close it and just attempt to meld into the wall behind me.
She kind of uncomfortably glances in Esmaray's direction, but doesn't effort to make eye contact or look too long that way.
Do we? Okay, I'm about to like pull up.
She
I'm not going to try a sports
Looks
term.
right at Ranmar. I can help you,
Yes.
she says.
Elaborate, please.
There's a cave in the Sinlay. I don't know why you would want it, but it's clear to the delegation you do, and they see it as a way to bargain with you. I don't know what they want to bargain about, but I want to try to help you get it without having to give them anything. I'm going to advocate for you on your behalf, but I'm not going to take that risk if it's not a thing you want. Will you tell me
It's
what?
definitely something that we want.
Will you tell me why?
Can I'll just look to Finn as an Ashdale and be like, are we good with this? Is this happening? A little bit?
I am, Mulavir says.
Is this it?
Mulavir.
Are you going to commit
I thought
treason
Mulavir was
for us?
talking.
Mulavir says. Fallon looks really confused. Are you going to shank me right now? No, Mulavir says. She throws her arms around Fallon. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, it's been such an emotional day. I can't handle it anymore. She goes outside.
I don't have it ready, do I? Hold on. Let me look
Mulavir
for
is-
something real quick. Nope, I don't have it.
Fallon looks like she's kind of accustomed to that.
Oh, great. Okay.
She
Okay,
clears her
so
throat.
you want to know why? There's something ancient in there that we need to solve a lot of problems. Hopefully all at one time.
How do you know it's there, and do you know what it is?
How do we know it's there? We have the ley line things, right? And then this is Inu
Somebody
trying to
told
process.
us.
We have the
Two, right? Whatchamacallit
who
us?
told us? Who?
Wait, is this someone you said?
That's something that Mulavir and Jacoby worked out together. Very,
okay.
it was a while ago. It was like, I think right after you'd returned from the Reaches, and then they did like the map of the ley lines, and like Jacoby discussed his theory for the lines and whether it would be and why it might coincide with the vaults. And then Mulavir is like, oh, look, this is before you left for the Reaches, because you got to decide whether you went to the Sinlay for this cave or to the Reaches where the dwarf fortress was.
Oh,
And
So
then
it
we
has been
chose
a
to go to the
while.
Reaches to get the people who'd been kidnapped.
Right.
yeah.
I forgot his name, but the person. Yeah.
Raj.
Great. Okay.
Raj. You're
and
right,
his
you're right, you're right.
niece. Okay, right. Okay, so I will tell Valen.
I think we can let
that-
her in on it.
Are we doing that?
I think it's fine. I think like she's in it. Like they're
Fuck. I'm trying to think.
Would it be helpful, the narrator muses, for the narrator to tell Esmaray / Fragi and Esmaray / Fragi alone that they know that Valen would never betray Esmaray in any way? And so she is 100% trustworthy in this moment, even if Esmaray is super uncomfortable or super pissed about it?
That's why she's been
Go
silent.
for it. Go for it.
That would be good information to have. Hold on.
I don't like this.
Either.
Did Esmaray say that or Fraggy?
Fratchy.
No, say Esmaray.
She says
I feel like
Just
I'm betraying
go.
my character.
Go fully for it.
Characters are allowed to grow, make sudden changes, not be in character for a moment, because that's how character development happens.
Okay. Okay, so Finn's saying let's let Valen in, right? I assume out loud.
Yeah.
Esme, how you feeling about it?
Ashell just kind of shrugs and nods because
Esmaray is making one hell of a face.
I don't know
But
what
Is
does,
that
Esmaray
like,
just
the-
shrugging?
Like slightest of nods. Like it's painful, but
Okay, great. All right, so what even were the questions? How do we know it's there and who told us about it?
how do you know
Is
it's
that right?
there and what is it?
What is it? Okay. So we know it's there because the magical ley lines and two of our friends, including Milavir, pinpointed that there's something there under heavy guard, and it happens to be under a ley line. That it can only be a vault with something in it that we really need to have. We really, really need it sooner than later, hopefully.
A vault?
It's kind of exactly what it sounds like a time capsule vault
An ancient
situation.
time capsule.
What is technically in the vault? Like asking, like kind of out of, not for her.
We're hoping the circle of mandates in it,
Okay,
so we can finally take care of the gems that are in the bag.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is there a little time pressure around that? Muses the
Stop
narrator.
it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop
Something
it!
to
Stop
worry
it!
about?
Stop it, narrator! Shh, 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 shh.
Should there be a weird
No.
high pitched sound from the bag right
no,
now? Remember?
no.
The bag's not with
please,
us, is it?
Please,
Oh,
God, no.
Wait, is it? It's at Yabondon's house? Did we put?
Wait, is what at Yabonda's
Is
house?
the bag still? Did we put something at Yabondon's house?
Oh, no, the bag of holding stays on Ranmar's
Ranmar has-
person at all times.
Ranmar
I
has the
kind of
bag.
thought that. Did we put something to store somewhere? The artifacts. That's what they were, right? Not the.
Those are
gems.
also in the bag of
Are
holding.
they? I thought we put something with Yabondon. Or maybe we were talking about it, and then we were like, actually, no, because we don't want to
Yeah,
leave
I
it
think
alone
we
for,
were just talking
for
about
a
it.
minute.
Oh, I don't remember that, but we did. Everything's in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Except the axe Jacoby has and the sphere
Miralyn has.
Miralyn has. Thank you. Everything else is in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And I bear hug that thing at night. Like, no. No touch.
Literally every character who has had the bag always bear hugs it when they sleep. Yeah, it's always called the bag.
Look, there's so much happening. There's so much pressure.
I know. I've never seen a campaign design like this. I think I'm the most sadistic bastard that's ever run a campaign, but look how relatable the characters are. I think the bag's an important aspect of that because you know that these lovable characters might all get wiped out like in a second. If
Great.
you make one mistake with the bag.
Oh my god.
Just
You could.
Just
what
think.
What if you never said that out loud again?
think, says the narrator, about Valen.
What
You
if?
just met Valen, but there's obviously
world.
depth and a history and like relatability, and there's definitely like a whole redemption arc possibly there, and like maybe she has a crush on Ranmar. We don't know yet.
Did you?
Everybody has a crush on Ranmar.
Can we not go there? Stop it. Why are you?
He goes for the dice.
Finnegan asked if I rolled.
No, I was. I shouldn't. I'm so sorry. You know what?
I thought you already had.
I have
because
rolled.
She blushed. Oh well, shit.
You're
Was the
right.
blush for something else when I went to the embassy?
Oh, I don't know. Anyway,
Can I past insight that shit? What happened?
I was asked not to speak of it this time, and I will not respect that.
No, I'm now asking. I'm retracting my request. And what I actually said was, can you not say the thing about everyone dying again?
Oh, fair enough.
Hold on. Can I retroactively insight this shit? What happened? Was it not what I thought it was?
No, you cannot.
Fuck.
Retroactive insight should be a thing.
If
Should.
Ranmar were in fact a master of feelings and relationships, I would concur. However, in spite of my having said that multiple times, I have been informed I am wrong. So an inside check doesn't make sense. I apologize.
That's not why you won't let me.
I'm doing really well with feelings and talking.
So Valen says,
Oh.
it's old and it has a thing in it you need to deal with something that you're carrying around.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's magical. It's important. It's powerful.
I don't know how to put into words what it is. Can I don't know how to ask what I want to ask. Fuck. Hold on.
Well, come in, sit down, Ashtel says. She motions over to the couches. So you're all kind of standing uncomfortably near the window and door. Ashtel makes her way over and thrusts herself onto the couch. A couch. The rest of you remain standing uncomfortably.
I thought I was sitting. I thought Ashtel was sitting with me.
Sitting.
I thought I was
Yeah,
sitting.
Ashdale had
had arm around her
Finn on
already.
the couch.
Oh, she says, nonetheless, have a seat. Come on. Join us. Sit down. Valen.
Am I even remotely behind Valen? Is she looking other than at me?
She's mostly trying to look at you, but she's now glancing over towards Finnegan and Ashtel.
That's not helpful.
We pat the couch. I'm just like, come.
You want to look behind her for some reason?
I want to get Finn's attention and see
what's
if
up?
I can sign at him somehow to read Ranmar's brain so I can ask something without saying it out loud. There's a lot that I don't know how to do.
Brain? Can I detect thoughts? Can I detect thoughts on Valen? Can I detect thoughts on Ranmar? Just start whipping it
Finn
out.
just sits and detects thoughts.
Technically,
Everybody in the room.
if you whip out detect thoughts, it works in everybody in the space.
Does it? I thought I was one person.
No.
What?
Yeah, if it's up, it's up. You can,
Holy cow, that's so cool.
Doesn't the spell
That's
one though you
dangerous.
have to be able to see the target
You
or
have to see
no?
it.
Yeah.
No, you can detect presence. You don't have to see them.
I thought it was. Oh,
that's
God,
right. That's
Marcus.
right.
Yeah. You detect
That's right.
minds and then can make contact with them if you choose.
Can I do that then?
Cool. I didn't realize that was how it worked.
Sure.
I do a little roll.
A little roll.
A spell, right? I could still. Yeah.
You can roll it. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Use
do
your
we roll
skill,
the save,
your
though?
psionics check, basically.
if it's the spell, we roll a save, right?
You only roll a save in either case if he's digging.
Not digging.
Yeah, he has to call it. He has to be like, yeah, I'm going to go deep into Ranmar's memories.
Specifically not digging for anybody.
I don't know how this spell. I don't know how
Yeah,
that works.
it allows. It basically makes it as though you're saying your service thoughts out loud, like no internal monologue.
But wait, I don't have to roll if I do the spell, right?
You're using a spell slot, sure.
Yeah.
People see you cast it. The benefit is if you use the ability, no one sees you cast the spell.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. But it doesn't dig automatically.
Correct.
Okay. I'm so scared to dig. That's the one thing I don't want to do.
You literally have to say, "I want to dig."
Okay. Oh, that's bad.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Do I add anything to it, or is it just straight up dice? I forget.
Hasn't it been persuasion in the past?
Yes,
I don't
persuasion.
remember.
Oh, okay. Then 15.
That's not that bad.
No, I rolled a 4.
Wow.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
The power works. Whose thoughts you listening to?
Sweet. Valen.
Oh.
Valen first, then Ranmar.
You cannot hear Valen's thoughts.
Womp.
Why? Does she have a ring thing on too?
I mean, it feels kind of like it did with Darren.
Oh, okay. Now, Ranmar, what are you doing? What's up?
I am like running over and over and over in my head that I have detected Valen is of the celestial persuasion, and I don't know how to bring this up. Please help.
Celestial.
Finnegan, help me.
What is?
She has a she has a
you probably
ley,
know that I'm.
she has a ley line leading towards her.
Oh,
That's something you established, remember?
Oh, I wrote down that she's celestial, but she doesn't. She's not.
Someone said that at some point. Yeah, someone who knows. I think that's true.
No, I thought they detected it when they had their thing up.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was it.
Yeah.
That was what you told me when I was doing detect evil and good.
I mean, the bottom line is it's true. I couldn't remember how you found out. So
Oh yeah, no. Detect evil and good specifically points out if something is something like celestial.
yeah,
And you were like, Valen is celestial. Right?
Mhm.
You're like, Aya is celestial
Got
and trustworthy. Valen is celestial.
yeah.
But I'm gonna write the ley line thing down.
no, that was something we established a bit before. I remember that Fraggy was really fussy about it, but you were using the ley line detector in the embassy and saw it.
Oh wait, no, Finn did it, right? That was when he finally touched the
stuff.
it
Yeah.
Finnegan?
The artifacts?
Yeah, I touched
Yes.
the artifacts. Character growth.
I forgot. That's been so long ago. I had straight up forgotten about that.
Valen will sit in one of the single seat armchairs.
But wait, what are you trying to
She
tell
puts
me?
her staff to the side and it sings very gently for a moment and
Aw.
goes silent and it just stands floating.
That's so cool. Finn, I'm trying to tell you that that's something I have learned, and I don't know how to ask anything about it.
Oh, you don't know
I
how
don't
to
know
just
how to bring it
up. That's
And
Gotcha.
you're the one who talks. Please help.
Gotcha. Can I just? Is it rude to ask? Just straight up ask people if they are? Like, can I just straight up ask?
You're the charismatic one.
I mean, it's not weird to ask someone their heritage. It can be strange out of context if you're just like, for no apparent reason. By the way, who are your parents? That can be a little weird, right?
You did say earlier at the party, though, that I don't know if this counts, but that Valen was doing the way that Valen was playing was very not
Playing
so,
that instrument really well.
Yeah,
She's
like
an elf. She's,
yeah.
you don't know how old she is. But she's
Wow.
maybe had at least a decade to like just burn on playing music and nothing else.
Gotcha.
It's like a very elf thing to do over hundreds of years of life is to like pick a thing and get as good at it as possible in their own way. And then they do that to another thing
Okay.
because they kind of get to live, multiple lifespans, as it were.
That's cool and handy. But she said, is anybody else like, I'm keeping Ranmar's thing. I don't think I need to see what Rose. I think Esmaray is thinking panicked thoughts. Am I correct? For the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, what's going through Esmeray's head right now?
I would love to know
She's
if you want to share.
Displeased
Aw.
with the whole situation.
Aw.
I would believe it would be something along the lines of, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
That's
god!
what it's
oh my
exactly
god,
what
oh
I
my god,
pictured.
Oh my god! Can I leave now?
Can I
Can I get out that window?"
Who else is in the room? What's Ashdale thinking? Melivere's not still there, is she? She run out again?
She's just outside, leaning against the house outside. I'm not very good at this. Why is it? I've been like doing this so long. I'm not good with people. I spent like decades alone in the fucking woods. I once spent an entire month hiding in some rafters waiting for one specific moment. And I'm not talking to people when I'm doing that. How do I get good at talking to people? I just keep trying. I'll get good at it, right? But how many times do I gotta fuck it up and like lose people before I can like really stop losing people? Fuck.
Oh, her brain thought is so real.
Maybe I should just like go back to the fucking woods.
No.
I want to fuck this up for Ez.
No.
God, maybe I'm the reason Valen and Ez broke up. I just fucking ruined everything.
Oh my god!
Oh, I want to go hug
Then do
her.
something.
I don't. Can I leave? I don't want to leave right now. Can I leave?
Finn just leaves and goes and gives her a hug for
But
no
then she
fucking
knows.
reason.
Yeah, but then she knows I'm in her brain.
Welcome to the problem.
Olivia seems to be waiting because she knows the moment that Aldi tends to get up like clockwork for his midnight walk, and she's just waiting for that moment to go and intercept him. So she's like she's dealing with her feelings alone outside.
I'm trying to deal with her feelings. It's so I'm so painful. I'm so sad for her. God.
Yeah, Valen's cute. Ashtel thinks to herself. I wonder what happened there. Ashtel thinks to herself. I wonder if Ranmar thinks Valen's cute. Oh, crap. I wonder if Ranmar thinks that I think Valen's cute. Is that going to cause trouble? Is that going to be a thing with this?
Oh, there's some.
Shit, I don't know about that.
Why is this
probably work.
happening?
There's some
Why?
reassurance that sounds like it's needed.
Why is this happening? I don't.
Ranmar really wanted Finnegan to do this.
I'm
It
excited.
has been done.
This whole episode can just be brain
wanted-
thoughts.
One thing. Because I
feel like-
needed help from the bard.
I feel like
and
that's the
now look at the
thing.
can of worms.
Oh, that's the theme though. Ranmar always needs one thing and then it gets exacerbated.
It just fucking snowballs every time.
Well, I assume I'm just sitting on the couch listening to everyone's thoughts, just being like, wow, we are a group full of baggage and problems.
With that thought, there's one more stream of thoughts on the very verge of your detection radius. It's this little thought of it's Rachel, and she's hugging everybody. She's just hugging everybody. She's running around town, putting her arms around everybody, hugging the Fisher folks, hugs Aldi a bunch of times, hugs Aya and kisses her all over her face, hugs Nolan from behind, and he laughs. He's just so excited about it. And then she asks if it's okay to hug Melissa, and Melissa nervously says it's okay. I know you don't like me. And Rachel says, I like everybody. And she throws her arms around Melissa. And then Rachel keeps running around and just hugs the miners, hugs Tag, hugs Marilyn. Anyway.
Am I having a moment? Is this like she's daydreaming about this, or did something drastic shift? In
She's dreaming.
Oh, that's so much worse.
I literally cry. I think my character cries. I literally cry.
Tears.
I just
And I'm like,
We're all just sitting there, and Finn is just crying.
Shit. Finnegan, Ashel says, are you okay? And
No.
she starts
Esmaray is
kind of rubbing your back. Like she looks like she's not sure what to do.
everyone has a lot of emotions right now, and it's powerful.
Ashel looks over at you, Ranmar. She's like,
We've broken the bard.
oh no, I don't know.
is this I feel like I have intruded. Fallon says.
No.
No.
It's been a very long night, but we do need your help. Just give us a second. Hold on. Stand by.
Let's go like that.
You want me to wait out? I can wait outside.
No, you can be in here. You're part of this now. You're in it.
She looks over at Esmaray. She looks really uncertain. Looks back at Ranmar.
Can I openly just I don't know what needs to be said right now or what needs to happen, but something seems like it does.
I don't know either.
I physically can't handle the tension.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna lay on the floor. I'm just gonna
You
face
see why I
down
cry?
and just breathe for a minute. This is a lot. There's so much happening.
Ranmar's
and I
breathing
feel-
on the floor, face down. I'm crying.
She hugs Ibandon, hugs Nightscale, hugs like a dozen random farmers. Everyone's so happy to be hugged. They're all hugging her back. She feels like the different widths of their arms, like the temperature of their bodies, various softness or firmness of their chests, faces, necks. It's just burying her face everywhere she can. Just hugs.
I out of character slightly, do not want to step on Esmaray at all in this situation because I don't want to do too much. I don't want to go past Esmaray's comfort at all.
Okay. Says the narrator. The narrator would like to point out, even though I don't really understand what you're going at, that you are helping a lot because instead of the focus being on the Esmaray Valen situation, it's on why the fuck is Finnegan crying situation.
That makes me feel better.
You are running interference for your friend, and I'm sure she appreciates it.
Okay. I was like, I don't know where to talk or go further except crying because this feels like not my conversation to start. Question mark. I don't know. That's why you're on the floor and I am crying.
I want to be on the floor and crying.
We all just
Join me
lay down on the
feelings
floor.
I'm sure I can cry about something, Ashtel says. She looks at Ileana. I know this probably seems pretty weird.
Is Ileana still there? I
Wait,
thought
Oh,
she
sorry,
was in bed.
not Ileana. At Valen.
Okay.
Valen. She looks at
okay.
Valen
I
and
was
says,
like, oh
I'm
my
sure this
God.
seems pretty weird. Valen looks at her lap for a moment. I mean, the other species are weird, but it's kind of comforting because it's like
The other species.
the Sinlay is so austere. It gets really hard to talk about feelings in a place where we're all supposed to know a lot about feelings. So I don't know. Is this a place to talk about feelings?
Yes. You hear from the floor.
It's
Esmaray's
definitely a
just gonna
place to show
sit.
them.
Right onto the floor. That's what's going to happen right now.
Great.
It's floor time. Sometimes floor time is necessary,
I agree.
and this is one of those times.
That's what I've been telling y'all. Sometimes it's just what you need. Okay, so should I shift us and then we come back to this situation, or do we want to talk about the situation we've accidentally started? Are we circling back or staying
Let's
here?
talk about the vault.
Ranmar, if Ranmar wants to finish giving, did we finish giving information to Valen about the vaults? Is that where we are?
I answered, I think, the questions she asked. Didn't I?
Okay.
Did you have other questions, Fallen?
I think it's natural to have a
Saved
lot
from
of
the
questions
floor.
about that.
It's super normal.
Are you
to have
sure
a
you
lot of
want to talk
questions.
about the vault when you're on the Master Cleric? You're face down.
This is where I do my best thinking. This is
That's
where I
my
process.
thinking
Okay.
It's true.
Ashtel Ashtel kind of leans over towards Valen and whispers, like not inaudible, but like, you know,
Stage whisper.
they're a scholar. Valen. Oh.
Thanks.
I'm so sorry.
This is like a revisiting of the Esmaray hiding behind the bar episode.
Is there something I can hide behind?
You're kind of behind the couch right now.
Sweet.
There's multiple couches, yeah.
I just liked your very audibly water sip and felt like it went very perfect with the tension in this room.
I already drank the whole thing.
I love it.
And
I
now
love
I'm sorry.
No, it was so perfect. It was like unplanned perfection.
I missed what the question was, other than where we're making fun of me for being a nerd.
The question was just, are you sure this is a good time to talk about like whatever's in the cave rather than the thing that's happening right now?
Oh.
about you
The
tell us
thing
what's
that's
happening
happening right now didn't seem to be wanted to talked about. That didn't make sense. I tried. You know what I meant.
Valen looks uncomfortably at Finnegan. Did I somehow offend or?
No, no. I just am trying to be respectful in a situation that does not involve. Well, it involves me a little bit, but does not involve me. I don't know what to say. I am so sorry. You did not offend. I apologize.
This is who we are now.
Olivia hugged me. I thought she wanted to kill me.
Oh, that's true. We were thinking about.
I think Milavir just feels emotions very strongly.
I think Milavir would also be crying and laying on the floor.
She feels feelings strong even for elves.
They're a little mercurial. Is that the word?
That's a good word for it.
Mercurial.
Yeah. Mercury's such a
Yeah.
lovely element, the way it flows around, and
It's nice. It's nice.
I like to watch it.
It does look cool. Okay. But yes, yes, she hugged you, and it was great that there was no stabbing involved.
I told you there would be no stabbing involved.
We would love for no stabbing to be involved at any point in this endeavor, if that's possible. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna see if I can do something. Like hold on. I just need to look at my.
Oh.
I just don't want to ask. I just don't want to start the conversation.
At this point, says the narrator.
There's not anything I could do.
I'm just sad of all the times for me not to have calm emotions prepared.
I have call. No, I don't. Am I lying? No, I do not. No, it's charm person. Sorry. Different energy.
No, a little different. What was your plan, though?
I was just looking to see if I had anything to help to not ask not ask the elephant in the room question, but get the elephant in the room question out without blatantly asking.
I
about
know you're saying elephant, but it sounds like
Elephant?
elf in the room.
Elephant.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a few of those.
Oh, there is.
All right.
Milavir's
That's
outside right
funny.
now.
There's two. Okay. All right.
There's two.
Should I? Oh, no. I don't know I feel like I've talked enough. It's not.
You
Nope,
see
I'm
where I
done.
keep circling back around to?
Mm-hmm.
I-
I have questions.
Go for it, says the narrator. The floor is yours.
Okay. I'm gonna ask two questions, and y'all can figure out if you want to answer either of them. Great. Can we know? There's clearly something happening, right? I don't understand between Valen and Ez. I don't understand. That's fine. I don't have to, but I am super
Val
curious.
looks extremely uncomfortable.
Shakes head
That's
in
fine.
agreement with Randmar.
Next question would be: This
She doesn't
is a
want
roundabout
me.
way. Oh,
I don't know why. I thought I did everything right. It's okay. She doesn't have to like me that way. It's fine. I was just really hurt by it. And I tried every way I could to convince her to like me the way I thought she liked me. And then she seemed to like me less. And I was not very adept at it. And then I said some mean things. And then I haven't spoken with her since. And that's like the tip of the iceberg, okay?
I appreciate.
That's good. Good.
Do I have to leave?
Good talk.
No.
Milavir storms in. No! She says, she puts her arms around Valen. I'm so proud of you. Oh, God. Where the fuck is all the... She goes over and hugs us. Oh, I love you. She walks out of the house.
Great.
Milavir's like the Kool-Aid man.
The Kool-Aid man of feelings.
I love it. I love her. I love her so much. She's quickly becoming my favorite. Well, I appreciate Valen. I appreciate your open honesty and communication. You said a lot of words that were probably very hard to say.
Oh, What he said. I'm still on the floor.
And it's probably still hard to process and deal. And I also would not be I also probably wouldn't know what to say if I was in Ez's shoes either. Because it's hard and relationships are hard.
Valen raises a finger, kind of holds it up. She stands up. Ez?
She just looks at her up from the floor.
I'm sorry, and it's okay if you're not sorry, and I'll help you get the stupid cave. She grabs the spear and walks out.
Oh, that could have. All right, team. Ez, are you okay?
Rachel's door fall down as she tries to come out of the room. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to fix the door. I broke the door. I just had a really lovely dream. I wanted to come out and see how everything's doing because I heard it was pretty loud out here. So is everyone okay?
Everyone. Ranmar on the floor. Finnegan crying.
Tear streaks on Finnegan's face. Ranmar face down. Ashel like...
Ashell's over it.
As being even more Ez than ever before.
More Ez than ever before.
I see, Rachel says. Did you all talk about feelings?
That's a good.
Not all.
That's a way to put it.
She sits down where Valen had been sitting, just kind of pops.
Welcome to the party.
Am I too late?
Hi.
No. No. No, what feelings you got?
This would be a
Let
great
us have
time
'em.
to go to commercial if we could go to commercial.
Oh my God. So much just happened. I feel like I made a terrible decision in suggesting
No,
that I didn't know how else to communicate things, and I feel like I started just a cascade. That's my bad.
no, I think you did great. I was also trying to figure out how to do that cascade, and I appreciate you for starting the cascade.
Oh, it feels like I knocked a house of cards down. Oh,
But we'll build it
shit.
back up even stronger.
Even better.
Even better.
Yeah, don't use cards. They're not great for houses.
True.
Sticks.
You're right.
I mean, we can probably go up from there even. I'm just saying.
Do you have feelings to share?
Hmm?
Do you have feelings?
Oh,
Your
no, I'm
feelings?
good.
Okay.
I just wanted to
I'm just checking in.
give more space for people to have feelings if they wanted. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. I think feelings have probably fizzled out now that Valen has walked out of the room.
She was a little bit of a catalyst, it seems.
Yeah, what's up with that Valen? She's cute.
Ranmar face plants even harder, just up, down.
Just
Ranmar actually becomes one with the floor.
Oh, Ranmar. Oh,
no, no.
Shit. Does this Valen elf person have a crush on Ranmar? Why is everyone hot for Ranmar? I mean, Ranmar's pretty cute. Am I right, Ashtel? But like, it's a kind of a lot of people. It is a lot of people, Ashtel says.
If only.
It's a lot of people, Ashtel says.
Ashdale's nervous about the
She like
people.
just
Wait,
puts her face
Ashtel.
under her hands.
Nervous
It's a lot of
Hold on.
people. It's a lot of people.
I like-
Do I
hold
have
on,
feelings
hold
about
on,
all these people?
hold Hold on, can I like army crawl out from behind the couch and like look at Ashton?
Go for the legs, wrap around the legs.
I just like, look at Ashton. Like, can you
the
stop
floor.
it?
Look at her from the floor.
Nothing. It's I don't know how to stop what's happening right now or out in the world, but here I am, and you're cute as fuck, and I like you so many. I love you. Just chill. You're fine. I'm scared.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
First time you say
No, it's like the third time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna like stand here in this stance because I don't know what else to do. Just like I don't know what to do. I'm sweating bullets. I'm some party tonight.
Yeah, it was really fun.
About
Rachel
that
says.
party.
Is that why you're crying?
I think so. No, I'm lying, but
Okay, I was like, okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want to lie to Rachel.
I know you were lying, but I appreciate you speaking to it. But you don't have to tell me. It's okay. Not everything's my business. Jeez.
No, I think it's just a lot of I think it's a lot of overwhelming. Is Milavir still in here? Or did she go to find Aldi? Is there everyone in here? Are we all in here? Sorry, I'm just taking a read of I'm just remembering.
Milavir, I think, walked back out after she Kool-Aid Manned in.
I mean,
Yeah, she hasn't come back in yet.
You know what the Kool-Aid Man? Rachel says. Weird. Milavir has this thing where she like pops in and pops out, kind of almost at will. Like it's just a thing she does.
You also sometimes kind of pop in and out.
Yeah. Okay.
Not that it's bad.
So many Kool-Aid Mans.
I do not Kool-Aid Man. I am much more
You're
subtle
great.
about my little bit of a pop in and out. It's
Isn't
like
the door not on
it's
the
like a
hinges?
surprise, and then it's not like a no
Esmaray
doors are.
Spider.
She says no doors are, and then she looks back at her door.
The door is not on the hinges.
You Kool-Aid Man so hard twice.
I was drunk.
Rachel.
I don't get drunk really often.
You just
It's really hard
I
for me to
hope
get
you
drunk.
had a good time.
I did. It was nice.
Good.
Where were you? Did we see you? Where did I don't think I saw you at the
No,
party.
as soon as I was drunk, I had to skedaddle just in case. But
Oh.
it's that elf stuff.
I bumped
Oh,
into
it's
her a
good.
little bit at the party. Yeah.
You did. You were doing the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the tug of war.
Hold on.
We
yeah, and
did do the
war.
tug of war, Ashtel says.
Oh.
They share a look
feelings.
for a moment. There's a smile.
Okay, hold on. Now that we are the only ones in the room, I can actually say this out loud after the problem I just caused. Everything's fine, right? So I'm going to fill y'all in on the good and evil spell, what I learned,
Yeah.
and the detect magic spell. So y'all are caught up on that.
Okay. I'm gonna write that.
I learned things tonight, and it was great.
Seems like we've all done a good bit of learning tonight. Well, some of us need to learn more, apparently, but it's fine.
Do some
for
soul
another
searching.
time. It's for another time. So Valen's celestial question mark. What does that mean for us?
A what?
Can I
Rachel
ask-
You think what do you mean she's a celestial? She's an elf.
Like,
A celestial question mark?
no,
Oh, an elf celestial.
maybe, I don't know. There's some celestial in
Celestial?
there
Oh,
to ping off that spell. The spell that I spotted you, and I was like, hello.
oh, that one.
That one also went off on Valen
Oh.
and Aya, but we knew about Aya.
Yeah.
I mean, do we really know about Aya?
I mean, like we
For the
knew
most
that
part.
she was probably gonna set that spell off,
Yeah.
right?
Do we not?
I mean, maybe you do. Rachel doesn't, says the narrator. She's learning.
Yes.
She knows, does it? She knows about Aya being.
She knows about Aya, doesn't know about the spell particulars. And
Oh.
when she says we do know about Aya, she like there's more questions to be answered about Aya in her mind.
You nose pooped me.
Hold on. No, but I told her about the spell at the party. It doesn't matter. Fine. The spell picks out kind of things that aren't mortals. Question mark? I don't know how to say that.
Right,
I'll
yeah, you
say it
spotted
the
me.
way that makes sense.
No, I believe you have a spell that said something that's weird about Valen. I'm just trying to understand what else we do or don't know about Aya and Valen. Wait, are Aya and Valen like related? That'd be weird, right?
Aya and side tangent.
Attention.
Not Elsa. No,
Elaine,
Elsa's the kid.
Elena?
Ileana.
Ileana.
So many new names tonight. Yep.
Ileana. I did not spell that right because it looks too
So
close
many
to.
new names.
Oh, wait, an Ileana. That's a fun name.
Ileana's the redheaded Aya look-alike because she's one of the triplets.
Red-headed triplet. How did you see this Ileana?
She came in with a bunch of people
She-
on a cart.
Wait a minute. Rachel was in the room and like said, "Hey,
She was drunk.
Oh, she was drunk.
Thanks,
oh,
Esmaray.
forgot that
I
part.
did have a lot.
Oh, okay. I underestimated how much. Are you okay right now?
Yes.
Okay. You
I will
briefly met
probably
her.
remember this conversation.
That's okay. We'll recap.
Okay.
I underestimated what was happening here. That's on
yeah.
me. Okay.
So she's here. She's sleeping in here at the house. They look alike. What do we do about that?
That does seem like a thing you want to work
Yeah.
out. Yeah. How
Do
you
they
gonna-
know about each other?
I'm gonna assume not. Because Aya, the only
doesn't
thing
seem
Aya
that way.
knows about Aya is not having parents, right?
She was
She was given
abandoned
up.
on a doorstep somewhere,
Yeah.
right?
Temple of Palor.
That, yeah.
A temple of Palor. I thought it was a religious
When she was
thing.
young.
Yeah.
Like little.
Like a BB,
Yeah.
right?
Like 2 years old? Question mark?
We too baby.
Yeah. And then, but we don't know exactly when Ileana was broken out of the gym. We don't know how long she's been out of gym binding.
Does that mean
Minimus binding, that's what it's called.
Does that mean Aya also came from a gym or just?
Aya, Ilyana, and whoever the third sister is. Yes.
Because
So
that was
that-
how they avoided getting zapped by the final spell, right? And they were left in binding for almost a couple thousand years, question mark, maybe
But
roughly,
Aya-
and then pop
They had
out.
to be. I mean, you don't know about the other sister. If they're the canonists, like someone had posited before, then they have been broken free before the other two. But yeah, you have no idea how long Ilyana's been out. You know, Aya's like she believes herself to be in her late 20s, right?
And she was basically raised
With
alongside
Aldi.
Aldi,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So
They've been together a while.
That's
a
right.
couple of decades.
So she has had been out the gym for.
At least that long.
But not the
Okay.
sister? Maybe not the sister, depending. We don't know yet.
You don't know.
Okay.
Okay, here's a question. I feel like I know the answer, but I just want to confirm. For the minimus binding gems, it's scarily easy to break them. And that's why we're so terrified and have them cushioned and stuff, right? You don't have to have the circle of mandate to crack one open.
If you just want to set
have
him
have
free,
it.
he's got to smash the
Okay.
rock.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to confirm.
Is that what Childenhoff and Vergadime did? Was smash the rock? Let her out?
She would have
Maybe
already
leave? Question-
been.
Oh.
If they had broken her out, she would have been a child.
Oh. What were they breaking her out of? Just Stalthus? Just. Stalthus is like
A
the.
She was in-
Stolthian prison. She was in
Prison.
jail.
She was imprisoned by the Empress, who is her mom.
Right.
who
Because the
was
Empress wants to eat the three of them
Right.
to become the goddess of chaos.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a normal and emotionally healthy thing to do for a fallen god who is definitely handling the career change well.
Yeah, great. It took me 2 hours, but I got my brain in gear. Okay.
No,
so,
I know. I feel you.
Okay. But yeah, that needs to be brought up definitely sooner rather than after they spot each other.
I was gonna say,
So,
do we
like-
bring them in, set them down, be like, all right, prepare
Whoa.
each of them in different room?
Okay, got it finally.
Hells yeah!
Good job, Fred. You scared the crap out of me. Good job.
Drive me crazy all friggin' night.
You were locked in. Do we sit
Oh, that
them?
was so
do we take
satisfying.
them in individual rooms? Be like, hi, this is who's here. This is who's here. We're gonna walk out into the living room and we're gonna do that. Like, what do we think?
I feel like we should broach the subject definitely before and not just like introduce them to each other and then describe what this is.
Yeah.
Or tell them what it is. Like we should tell them before that.
Yeah. Let them know what's going on. Being like, hi, you need to meet. That's gonna be such a
I would
conversation.
I would suggest. I know Ileana, is that her name? I forgot it again.
Yeah.
Ileana's had a very long several weeks / years,
Yeah.
but also she already knows about Sheldon-Oth and stuff too. So I feel like
Yeah.
maybe broach the subject with her. And I know Aya knows that she's in the book,
Right.
but maybe ease into it with Aya after.
Yeah. I think Aya, last we kind of talked to Aya, was we've caught Aya most of the way up, I think, right? Except like some stuff that like, do we know everything too? Sorry. Was there still one thing you're keeping from us, Ranmar?
What
The baby thing.
Kithriel said, which, hold on. Brain and gear. I need to flip back in my notes, but I can tell party. I just can't like go spreading it far and wide asking for help, right? So I can tell everybody in this room? Question mark.
The people in this room are safe. I would think. Rammer would think that. Yeah.
Okay, great. Y'all get to now know about what Kithriel told me about.
Yeah.
Enjoy this information as I continue to lay face down on the floor.
Kithriel was at the party.
No, they appeared in my room this morning. I need a different.
Ranmar, Rachel says. Why is there so much activity in your room?
You know what?
You
I
see what
ask
happens?
myself that question so often today. Like, why? Why me?
Ashel shifts a little uncomfortably in her seat.
Why? What did I do? Oh, shit. I broke it. Okay.
Wait, also, just to recap a little bit to make sure I'm right, the Kithriel stuff was about Hollice being in danger, right? 4 weeks, maybe 7.
Yes. 4 to 7 weeks.
The friends thing.
We have to shore up friendships and allies,
Gotcha.
and then shit might hit the fan.
Gotcha.
Was the way I understood it. Uh-oh. What's that I look for?
No.
Uh-oh.
Do not worry.
Okay.
So wait, we
No,
have
it's too late.
also, just to make sure, we have now 2 daughters, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 daughters in town.
So we
And
have
Kithriel
one
said
more.
that Kithriel said they wouldn't be here in time. So either Kithriel didn't know Eliana was as close as she is. What? Oh, cats.
We heard cat
Either
nicknames.
Either
Sounds like they
Kithriel
just
didn't
trashed
know
the
that.
city.
What?
Go ahead, sorry.
I got
Oh,
that.
I don't know what I was talking about anymore. Sorry.
No.
You were saying, Ileana, we were talking about daughters. There's one more, something Kithriel said about.
Oh, Kithriel said that her daughters wouldn't be here in time to help other than Aya. But Ileana's here, so that means Kithriel didn't know how close she was. So
Oh.
the whereabouts of the third seemed to be likely unknown by Kithriel too, if she was wrong about Ileana.
Gotcha.
Damn it. All right, I'm giving up on it. There's no more water.
How do we spell Ileana?
Anyway.
Oh, that's not what I had at all.
Oh no, I'm not changing mine.
Just
Not
write
tonight.
it away. You can remember it and you'll recognize it in your notes. That's all that really
Okay.
matters. But if you wanted to know how the DM spells it, I just showed Quinn.
Oh dear. Okay. Wait, why did Ashdale look uncomfortable though? What happened?
Huh?
What did I miss?
We're fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
I don't think it's.
You sound like me. Why?
We've had so much feelings talk tonight. Everything's going to be fine. It's fine.
This makes me suspicious. All right. Fine. I don't understand.
Well. So wait, now we know that we might perish in 4 to 7 weeks. That's what we just left off on. Right.
Isn't that a bummer?
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer.
So, like, what's the perishing? What's coming for us? Rachel says.
We don't know.
An army? Question mark?
Gabriel either didn't know or didn't say.
The only thing I have about it is something about the army will be here. Hollice will not withstand the army or something like that.
Oh, did he mention an army? My bad.
No,
Oh.
you're good. You're good.
An army. We get to fight an army?
Hollice will fall to the army coming.
Nah, we got it. It's fine.
No, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're gonna have our own army.
You see how strong I am?
What?
I'm like an army,
Oh,
kind of.
don't know.
Finn.
We have Rachel.
Yeah, we have Rachel. That's right.
That's the most like, oh.
I only say that.
No, I know. I said it with the full ready for somebody to go, no.
Aw.
Pat spin on the head.
It's okay. I'll be strong one day.
Right. I feel like we need to get prepared for that rather than rely on what we have right now. Yeah. Better to be over
Yvonne.
prepared.
Is it?
Bondam would probably be a great help.
Are we assuming that it's like an orc army coming from like Caden? Is that?
We also have Darren,
Oh, you're right.
have-
Yeah.
Tag, who we're still not entirely sure of all of his capabilities.
Tag is
Oh.
Celestial.
Were you there when we pretty sure Tag's the reason why Monty knows all these words now? Because he's in with
Oh, yeah.
Ilona? No, that's not her name. The nature goddess we talked to. Yubandon's ex.
Rydia.
Ready.
Rydia.
Rydia.
So Tag's the one teaching.
Oh,
That's why Monty knows so
I-
much.
I
She's been
missed.
hanging out with Tag.
is that where she
connected
got
that.
cranky from?
Yeah. Oh, stop. Oh, that's how Tag feels about me, Olivia. Good to know.
Sure what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know how we would get a hold of them. They're really far out there, but the Temple of Tempest,
Can we send
they could be great, huh?
Can we send Monty? Like a little note? Does Monty do? Or can you do words or sending?
I could do sending, you know.
It's a long flight for Monty to get there. She could do it, but it'd be a long time without money.
No, I don't
Yeah.
do that, Monty. Maybe sending though.
I could do
I'm
sending,
sure
no
Tempest
problem,
would
yeah.
understand sending and how to do sending.
The question would be, would I get blasted? I'm so scared. It happened like twice, and I'm so
Could
scared
you
of
get
it.
blasted from Tempest?
Probably. He was an avatar of
Oh,
Tempest,
shoot.
right? Of like an actual god.
Is
I
that
don't
how
know.
sending works? You can possibly you send and you possibly get blasted for sending a message.
Contact
what
an
happened.
unstable, powerful mind that's been around for thousands of years.
I didn't know I could get feedback. I'm scared of everything now. That was not on my agenda.
For the first times you ever used the spell, I think. It was like the third
I
time
think
or
it was like
something.
the second or third time. Yeah. I was excited about my new toy, and now I'm scared of
Left
it.
a mark. Who could say?
We have all of a sudden a really fast and intense to-do list.
Was it not intense before? This is,
It sure was.
I guess you have some immediacy to a couple
Yeah,
of things now.
immediacy.
Like you have
That's a better
a
way.
house guest who you're really going to have to figure out a way on a quick timetable how to like introduce them.
Yeah.
And then yeah, there's another timetable, 4 to 7 weeks. There's a big window there.
How far away would this Sinlay be? Like if we just went there and came back, straight line. If we wanted to try to get to the vault we think is there?
Well, I think it's a significant bit of a hike.
I thought it would be like too far for us to try to get it done in our time frame. Sounds like.
Not necessarily. Here's my fitty. It's like 300 miles one leg. So a 600-mile round trip.
And we can travel
I was hoping you remembered. I
how
looked it
far
up.
in a day?
D&D.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Overland travel. Oh, you're fine. I have to look up every time. I think it's 24 miles a day if you're like carrying shit. Yeah, 24 miles a day on foot, normal speed.
So,
Further if you're mounted.
24 days each way, basically. 24 days one way. There's no way we could do that and not be right up on our time limit, right?
Depending, I guess it depends if it's more between 4 to 7, or the 4 or the 7.
Yeah, like where are we falling on this timeline?
You said
Yeah.
300 miles?
Go for an
Oh, I did
hour.
600.
Miles a day?
My brain told me 600. No, you're right.
300
300
miles one way.
That would be like 12 days then. That's not nearly as bad as I thought. My bad. I
But even 12,
already had doubled it to 600.
even 12 days there and back, though, wouldn't that be essentially right against the 4 weeks?
Well, it would be 12 days one way.
You could do 50 miles a day on those horses if you still had them. Did you return your bond on horses?
No, I think we're too scared because we
No,
broke
we
them.
have them. Yeah, we still have them.
I thought about that.
You're scared because we broke them.
I thought about that when he showed up at the party. I was like, nobody take out the horses. Don't talk about them at all.
I'm freaking dying at the way you said that. No, we were too scared because we broke them.
So
We
I
still
spoke
have
for the
them.
group, but I was truly projecting.
No, I'm with you. But I have a feeling that's not a problem for Esme because hers didn't get
Yours didn't
broken.
break.
No,
That's
mine's
true.
not broken.
That's true.
I have the one not broken horse.
Oh, God.
Lead with that one.
Not my finest moment.
We got rocks thrown at us.
It was not. I didn't know they could do that. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah, you were going like 24 miles a day in the reaches, but the reaches are really, really rugged terrain, where this is just like road and forest. And so 40 to 50 miles a day is not, that's totally doable on those mounts.
Oh,
Okay. So we could get there in 4 or 5 days.
easy then. Easy peasy.
But how broken are they?
They just look wrong.
Yeah, they look
They just
wrong.
look wrong. They work. They just look weird.
That's okay. Sometimes we look a little strange, and that's okay. Sometimes it's fine.
Strange is good.
Strange is good. Strange is good. I don't need my horse to look like a horse at all.
It could look like some mangled being from another world. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
Some abstract version of a horse. It's fine.
Everybody's head that we'd ride by is just like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we get distraction bonus for distracting with our with our horses every time we go into battle? They're just like, that's not a horse, and we just bam.
Those poor ponies.
Oh no.
We'll fix.
I made a mistake.
We'll fix them. I think we.
I didn't know I didn't know those things could throw rocks, which is silly in retrospect, but I didn't.
I feel like there's got to be some magical shop that can fix our ponies. That I say with no confidence at all, or many knowledge of D&D, but it feels like it should exist.
And so far, you've been way too
Someone-
embarrassed to ask anybody with any kind of knowledge in that respect. You just
Yeah,
been hiding the horses. Who's to say?
Yvonne can probably fix them in like 2 seconds. It's like, oh yeah, this happens. Just put them in their little dock, and it's like, boop, done. We're worried for
their
no
charging
reason.
station.
Yeah,
Just put them in their charging station.
worried for absolutely nothing.
Darren might know something too.
Oh. Where did he go after the? Is he? Sorry, I just didn't know where Darren
I'm
went.
sure he was very drunk.
A reasonable hypothesis.
He doesn't sleep. He lives
He was
in.
drunk before the party.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is a good time to let the credits gently roll on this living room scene with Ranmar's face still on the ground. Yeah, we'll just Ranmar's head face down on the ground with the credits rolling with no music.
Yeah. Perfectly.
Oh, we need an art of that.
We do. We need to
Ranmar's been
that.
face down on the floor so many times.
It's just it works. All right. I don't know what to tell you. It works.
Listen,
I check.
as a human who consistently lays on
Oh,
the
chat,
floor, it
chat.
definitely does work.
It does. Floor laying is a necessity in this economy here these days.
Thank you. Right?
Hello,
right?
chat. Hello to the
Chat, do you
chat.
lay
Oh.
face
Chat,
first on the
hi.
floor?
Somebody, you are right. We are in the deep lore.
The deep floor lore.
The deep lore of the
Echo.
floor.
Floor lore, yeah.
Floor lore.
I have my own floor
Shit
lore.
getting real.
Somebody have you floor lored before?
I
Been
recommend.
floored by the lore.
Floor time
Floor
is
time
important.
is so important.
You have two daughters of the goddess, and you have a mystery ex-girlfriend and a deliciously irrationally emotional elf who is just exploding with feelings every chance she gets.
It's fine.
Doesn't know how to make friends. Has a crush on the cleric. Doesn't talk about it anymore. Carries that weight everywhere.
Okay.
Hey, she was the OG with the crush on Ranmar. She was the first one with an unrequited crush on Ranmar.
Wait, Milavir?
No, wait.
I thought you were talking about Valen for a second again.
Oh,
I got
no.
confused.
Oh,
There's a lot of follow up now because everyone wanted me to roll dice for it, but initially it was just poor Milavir.
I feel really
Mila is
bad
so
for
good.
Milavir.
I had no idea that the innocent Rachel dream would be so devastating to like. How did people in chat take that when Rachel's like drunken stupor happy dream was like?
I didn't catch that it was a dream at first, and I thought something had like fundamentally shifted just because. And Rachel
Just
was
for
able to
fun.
touch people, and I was very excited and then sad.
No,
Group
she's
hug
still extremely
immediately.
dangerous. Yeah.
Is the group hug worth
Which
it?
I'm-
Worth the death
I'm
itself?
Oh, Echo, good point. It's
Oh,
fine. It's fine.
What was our password again? Did I say?
Oh
I think
gosh.
it's fine.
It's in the Whippets
Oh,
chat.
you're so
Rutabaga.
right. It's rutabaga. That's exactly what it was.
Rutabaga.
Tell everyone. It's that way if they use
Swoop,
it.
swoop taco.
I cast Spirit Guardians. It's not rutabaga.
You just have spirit guardians at the
Poyas
ready
word.
for the wrong words.
The
Like,
poyas word.
it's not rutabaga. Go.
Hey, Bean, are you smart enough to? Yep, there she goes.
Darren got really drunk and is really sad. You got refugees from Caden.
I want to talk more to the refugees.
A visit from Kithriel.
A visit from Kith. Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm scrolling back up. Hold on. I need to know. Yeah, we should have done the password check. But Echo ever so helpfully put in all caps. Ranmar asked Ashdale to be roommates and never got a real answer. And that still hasn't happened. I'm freaking out. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think I broke it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh.
It's ruined. It's fine.
And there's always people busting into Ranmar's room at all hours. Demons and
I wouldn't want to
Weird
sleep there
ancient
either,
elves.
honestly.
I mean, on the one hand, she wants to be there to make sure you're safe, but on the other hand, it does not make it a nice private space.
It's a terrible room. Anybody want to trade?
Poor Ashdale. I mean, I don't know what happened, but like tonight's episode, without meaning to be, was like the giant spinning barrel of emotions Just the spinning barrel of emotional damage, and everyone's just in the barrel getting flung around, bodies crashing into each other randomly. Emotional damage. Bam, 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 bam.
That needs to be the title of this episode. It's
Yes.
just emotional.
That is now the title of
damage.
the episode. Unintentional emotional damage.
Yeah. Everyone yelling at everyone. We had big feelings.
A lot of big feelings.
feelings.
Everything happened. It's fine.
I think we had some turning points there. I'm just
The
kidding.
people who show up there don't care about locks. That's very true.
Right.
Kithriel, Victor, Rachel, Milavir. The Nixies actually like just kind of like slid the window up. So
Yeah.
someone needs to lock their window.
Oh, I
Broke
can't.
the wax.
Broke the wax.
Poor
Got in.
Finn.
He's just
So
wax.
upset.
The wax isn't going to hold the window shut. The wax will just show that someone opened it, which it was very obvious because you were turned into a fish by the person that opened it. But I mean, the wax was also there. It's the thought that counts.
They scare me. They scare Finn very badly. Like,
Wax scares me too.
yeah. The wax.
Is there a reason Finn didn't get to read the mind of the eye look like? I don't know. Maybe it was a range thing.
Did I?
Oh yeah, I thought she.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold
Kithriel
on.
was
She
there.
was just in the room.
No, I couldn't, right? Oh, no, I couldn't read Valen's mind. That's who I couldn't
You couldn't read Valen, but
Could not
you
read
also
Valen.
didn't get
Anything from Ileana?
her name's not gonna fucking stick no
Ileana.
matter
Yeah.
what I do. Ileana.
Ileana.
Spelled with a Y.
Ileana.
At the beginning.
Yeah, it's YLJANNA. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I won't
Spell it the
be
way you
doing
did. Yeah. Kithriel was
Ileana.
there when knocking was invented and does not respect it, says somebody. I mean, Kithriel's kind of like, in some respects, senior to everybody. It's like everyone's great granddad, mom, parent person, and then can just walks into the room without knocking. It remembers at some point they did the token, like, I will knock to be polite because I respect that they want privacy and space to a degree, but also I have things to say and they are important. And then after a while, about a while being like 1,500 years, some of that condensed down to I have things to say and they're important and time is a factor. So yeah, they're going to have feelings about it and they won't like it, but delivering that information is important. And I have a little bit of time. So.
Fair.
Don't be scared, Anu. You got this. Nothing can go wrong. You have love on your side from a lot of sources. Yeah.
Between Beardless and Echo, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this emotionally. Just
I don't know who
heckle
had
me.
it worse this episode. I mean, I expected Ez would have some trouble because this was going to be the Valen show. But instead, Ez hid behind a couch while Ez's friends took every fucking hit. It was like bus after bus. And then Finnegan and Ranmar getting rolled all the way down the street. And Ez be like, damn.
That's literally what happened.
I like that at one point we were so quiet and we were just like, we can't say anymore. There's something else.
Like, at what point is it okay to be like, and Esme, it's your turn, go?
What is there to even say to that?
No, I think that's where we were too. We were like, what do we say to that? And then while thinking that, being like, what does Esme say to that? What does anybody say to this?
There's another fly. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, tragic.
I think Milavir said what everyone was thinking. Don't worry.
Yeah, no. I was so grateful for Milavir coming in and just busting through with emotion. Just like, yep, that's the energy. That's the takeaway.
Echo, we're all worried about your eyesight, and we would like you to go to Eye Doctor Times and maybe get the thickest Coke bottle glasses you can with microscopes attached to them so that you can see that once in a while you and Beardless do type things in chat that may be construed by some to be buses of emotional damage that rampage through the campaign and hit everyone but Esmaray.
Oh, beep beep.
I have screenshots of a lot of them. When I'm watching it back, I take screenshots.
That's so funny. You should start a section in your Discord just for the screenshots.
You know what? I should.
Oh, Beardless. It will, at this rate, it might literally be into next year when they get there. But hold on to that evil kryptonite thing because, like, I was like, damn, that's like, you're going to be happy you said that.
Beardless, shut up.
Put a pin in that. It wasn't, I mean, if Beardless hadn't have said it, it would still happen. There was a fixed point in time in the house. I'm like, really fucking funny.
Fucking see, I DM'd them to both Echo and Beardless. I'm like, why would you say this?
Shame Echo corner of the Discord. Oh, don't shame Echo.
Yeah.
Echo's
it's going to
doing
be Echo and Beardless.
Echo's doing important work. Beardless does important work in this.
No, it's not a shaming corner. It's just a documentation corner. There's no shame.
You said it in public, and I'll post it in
documented celebration times.
If you didn't want to post it,
you shouldn't say it.
We're all proud.
I still gotta finish watching the last episode back. I got about an hour in and just I couldn't. I need to go back and like with fresh eyes and much caffeine and go through it again. It's less bad if it includes ones from Beardless.
A lot happened in this episode, I think. Like, a lot.
It was all in your house.
It was. We were in the house the most of the episode.
That's all of the emotional damage buses rampaged through the house.
Yeah. Our house is just gone.
Is it still standing?
Yeah, I was gonna say no, it's gone.
House.
The house didn't take any damage. You two tanked for it the whole time.
Great.
We did it.
Why? I think it was a different spear. This
Yes.
wasn't the spear that Finn insulted.
I thought
that was like a
I was
random
thinking
sentinel
about that.
spear that had that weird.
I still think he still thinks about that spear. Don't worry, in his mind. I feel bad for this. He feels bad for the spear. What?
Oh, amazing. Just the way you phrased it was really funny.
I picked the character
should
that
have been
like
a
talks the
spear.
most.
Oh,
I can't fucking talk at all.
There was no in chat moment for the spear.
Yeah. Finn, I feel you though. I'm like, my character can't fucking talk and ends up doing it way too much.
My character
Why?
is the talking, and I just simply, in most situations, am so awkward. I'm just like,
I think you're
Just
doing
like,
incredible. You're doing great.
Yeah.
I wanna just go. I'm gonna start being just. This is a warning. I'm gonna start just saying things. I'm just gonna start being more willy nilly.
Now you're gonna start being willy nilly now.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
You heard it. You heard
Changes
it.
are coming.
Yeah.
There'll be different behavior.
Yeah. Surely.
Wait, no, you were going to reflect deeply
I'm still gonna
on
do that.
the whole illithid thing. So maybe let's make one giant shift at a time.
You're right. You gotta shift little by little.
I mean, to be fair, I thought Finnegan was piloting everything pretty well until one bus at the last second veered out of the way of Ramar and just slammed right into Finnegan with the Rachel Dream riding in it in every seat.
Yeah.
Look, that was not my intention when I was trying to get you. I didn't know it was for everybody in the radius. I thought you could direct it. So I was like, this is the way
I could too.
I thought this would be the way for me to inform you of what I don't know how to say.
No, yeah, I also thought I could direct it.
Usually, it's kind of like listening to someone in a crowded room. You hear the other voices, but you don't pay attention to those. You pay attention to the voice that you're trying to pay attention to. Unless the other voices are so loud, though, it's hard
Gotcha.
to focus. The conversations are interesting and loud, so it'll draw your attention.
Mm-hmm.
Big feelings and brains can do that. There are a lot of big
I'm
feelings.
so scared I'm gonna accidentally well, no, I guess I can't accidentally do it, but I'm so scared to tap into people's minds.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of it.
No digging. You did fine. At some point, you may have to dig.
We've done a little digging. A little.
You've done digging like with permission too.
Yeah. I think that's most of the time we've done digging is permission.
Some of the most meaningful moments, I would say.
Yeah. Good stuff. You dug through Ramar's head.
That's
At one
true.
point.
We dug through night scales. Like that
And
was
Night
that
Scale
one was
and
terrifying.
the entire Raven Queen.
And Irani.
Incredible.
That one actually was the most terrifying.
And
Irani's was the most stressful. Easily.
Esmaray.
Yeah.
You saved Esmaray.
Esmaray too.
With your brain drills.
Yeah, brain drills.
Brain drill.
Brain drill. Yeah, Fearless gets it.
Yeah. Fair.
You're fair.
I just thought it was directed. That's on me, I guess.
We got a lot of information out of it though. Like the fact that Valen can't be read thoughts. That's why. I'm assuming it's elf stuff. Like I'm assuming like it's just kind of like similar to.
Oh, you could read Milivir and Esme,
Oh, you're right.
but neither of them are celestial.
That's true.
Or wearing real
saying.
fancy elf armor shite.
That's true.
Mm.
Elf stuff.
Elf
Copyright.
stuff. Elf stuff.
You want to see my dog real quick? Hold on. She's
The
just-
dog. The
Ooh,
giant
She's-
freaking dog.
she's so tired. Are you dreaming, baby? Oh, she's dreaming. That's why her face is twitching.
Aww.
Oh, creepy. I can see, I have a different angle on it than y'all, and I can see like her eyes twitching with her third lid closed. It's gross.
Oh no.
It's awful. Terrible. I'm not looking at her anymore.
Aww.
No, that's fair.
I hate it when cats and dogs have like their inner eyelid closed, but their outer lids
Yep.
are open and they're just twitching in their dream. And I'm like, fucking stop
it's
it.
yucky.
It's so bad.
May
Got
will
all the lids.
May will literally lay upside down, do that, and then drool. I'm just like, nah. I'm just like, I'm out.
You little alien beasties.
They are freaky looking. But she's good little dog. So teeny.
Not teeny. Big.
We had this whole
Big
discussion
girl.
on my stream last night. I still don't know what was wrong with her. But she wanted to be under my desk while I was sitting here, and she's never done that before.
Aw.
And then she wanted to climb from under my desk into my lap, and the gap is this big. It was only big enough for her head, and she was trying to fit her torso.
Poor baby.
It was bad. She thinks she's so little.
Oh, she just wants to be a lap dog so bad. She's so big, and she just wants to sit right there.
If she push hard
Normally I'll
enough,
let
she will
her.
make room.
Yeah, I will let her in my lap if I'm on the couch, and she's done it before. I'll like turn sideways, and she'll put her torso up here and say hello to everybody on stream. But she couldn't from under the desk. It was not happening.
She's like, this desk is in my way.
Move it. Get it out of my way, human. Of all the times I didn't have calm emotions ready, I'm so upset.
I think it ultimately worked out for the best.
I think I wanted to say
Yeah.
calm emotions at one point, but I remember I think you were talking about one time, Dad, about how calm emotions isn't always the like good thing to do because it could be troublesome in other ways. Because I think I wanted to calm all these emotions, and you're like, that might not go over how you think it's going to go over.
Yeah, it depends. Like if they're having like a panic attack or something, it could be useful to do that, right? If they're like having a trauma response and it's a high stakes situation and they're going to fall off the castle, I would do that. It's basically administering a temporary sedative. But if you're trying to have a one-on-one heart-to-heart with someone and you do it to change their state so it's easier to convince them that your position's the right one, I think we can all see that maybe when I put it that way,
Yeah,
maybe consider differently. Things to think
Was-
about.
Finn crying because of Detect Thoughts, not a moment. I don't know.
No,
I
it
feel
might
like
have
that
been.
was the moment.
Maybe.
Yeah. It might
But it
have
was
been.
still like, it was such a delicious drama beat. Like why take
So
that away
much
from
happened.
don't take that away from chat. They needed it.
Delicious drama.
Friends, we
Beardless.
are gonna raid new friend Bree Bird. She is playing Elden Ring. I think it might be the DLC, but she plays pretty chill and she's not near DLC stuff right now, so probably will get spoiled. Just say hi. Don't have to say if you don't want to. I'm back tomorrow, right? It's Friday? Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's
okay.
Friday.
And then stay tuned for announcements on the next D&D stream. New work coming. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
but it's not going away. I promise. Okay, bye. Zoom out. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Raid,
We go
load,
zoom.
click, get around the ads, put the mooch, zoom out, and okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness. Goodbye.
Farewell. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness.
Look, I didn't make Moonu scream this time. I did so good.
This time.
I hope Ashley's okay.
But there's still plenty of time before the
feelings.
raid goes off.
I guess that's true.